So we return to our party. You guys have just made it through a trapped door. Specs has disarmed it, and the door has swung open silently. The room beyond the door hides in gloom. Along one wall sits an odd contraption. A set of metal clasps hold a metal bar in place. Some shape trapped between the teeth of the contraption. The end of the long room is hidden in shadow. A glint of metal, the only evidence of how far the room leads.
Morgan, do you want to scan it for spell traps, or should I? Also,
I don't even know if I have
flick
that.
a mahjong tile into the room as far as I can.
Make me an athletics check.
In order to detect Arcana, that you have to have that power, right?
yeah,
I did not take that power.
I assumed you did. Guess it's on me.
Yep.
Hopefully I don't go blind again.
Nah.
I'm still traumatized.
Don't look in my pockets, then.
Alright, 6.
6. You get it a decent ways. It bounces into the gloom. You don't hear anything go off. You don't see it bounce off anything.
Alright, I start walking to the room.
Okay.
Alright.
So you have a flashlight on your gun still, right?
I still have my flashlight gun.
Okay. So I'm guessing you... So in this...
So I put my gun away, I take my mahjong tile out, I flick it out, I pull.
Okay, so peering deeper into the room, you guys can see that in the back there is a metal plate kind of embedded into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that is about 5 feet farther back is the end of the hallway. But beyond the metal plate to the wall, the ground is completely flat.
I'm gonna do the detect
Okay,
Arcana thing.
What do you mean by completely flat? Like,
It
is
is-
the ground that we're on flat?
Yes, the ground that you're on is reasonably flat. There are a couple imperfections here and there, but
There are no
ground-
imperfections on the ground beyond?
none that you can see from this distance. It looks like this is...
So the ground looks really fucking weird.
Yes.
So, like, it
Okay.
goes from hewn from rock to paved.
No.
Is
Like,
what it looks like. It's
Smooth.
It's that
It's-
no,
different.
like,
Probably.
no imperfections.
There...
Yeah, that's
Like
good.
like almost one sheet of metal, would you say?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Polished.
There's no visible texture.
Not polished.
Texture missing.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
there's
'cause
no
polished
texture.
would be a texture.
Like if there's no imperfections, there's no texture.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It's just a plane of whatever color the ground is.
Spellcasting roll for detect Arcana.
Okay. 1.
5.
5.
Yes.
You don't see anything.
Okay. So any traps are not magical. They would be mechanical.
Yes.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, how did the door open? Was it a door or is it a?
No, the door opens inwards.
Okay, gotcha. I will walk into
door's
the
No,
room.
sorry.
open
The
one
door
way.
opens out towards you guys. You guys are
Yeah,
out
you had to pull it
in
open.
the warehouse. Specs is in the
Okay, I walk in the room with my gun drawn and actually holding it maybe a little better than I was last time.
You also have a map of traps.
Yeah, I was
Oh, right, I did
gonna
forget
actually
that.
ask about to take out the map,
Just want to remember.
so that because this looks like a dead end,
Mhm.
so we should take out the map.
Yes.
Is the weird textureless region labeled on the map in any particular way?
elevator. Or
You asked
sorry,
that question
moving
correctly.
platform.
Thank you for asking it
That's
that way.
honestly more alarming that their elevator leaves a textureless surface.
It's like I have more questions than before. I don't know how to ask any of them, and I don't know what the fuck the.
Guys, there's supposed to be a moving platform.
Do we know what an elevator, or I was going to say moving platform or elevator?
moving platform.
Oh, okay.
It's labeled on the map as elevator.
No, it's
Moving
labeled on
platform.
the map as moving platform.
Dumb waiter, but for people.
It would be really funny if it was
That's
elevator, but no.
Yeah, but wait.
All right.
Moving platform.
So there's a okay. Where are the
No, I
metal
can't help
things
myself.
on the walls?
So
Yeah,
the-
metal plate.
to your left-hand side, looking in, is an odd contraption of 2 teeth gripping some sort of rod. The right-hand side in the distance, near the end, is a metal plate along the wall. You can see a couple of odd imperfections on it, but you can't determine what they are from this distance.
1 to 3, the thingy, the first thing, 4 to 6, the other one. Alright, I go to the platform, the further in platform, or the further in metal plate, and start poking it.
A bronze plate is embedded into the wall. 4 tumblers, numbered 0 through 9, on each
Wait,
one.
what?
So there are 4 tumblers embedded into this.
And each of them is labeled 0 through 9, or they're...
Yes, each one has 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I flip them all to 0.
Nothing happens. An
I flipped
inscription
them all
of
to 9.
a magical beast lounges on the plate. A lion's paw dangling lazy down one side. The face of its face, an arrogant smirk. An arrogant smirk across its human face. On the right side, a lever protrudes, facing upwards.
Wait, what?
4 tumblers?
Sphinx.
So there's now a sphinx on the
on the
Does
plate.
the map show
No,
where the
there's a
moving
plate.
platform
There's
on
a
the
plate.
plate.
connected
There's
to
nothing on the
on the
texture
other
surface.
side?
Okay.
But on the right-hand
That's a
side
good question,
of the hallway
Yeah.
is a plate with a sphinx on it.
So yeah,
And that just
that's
appeared when I flipped
and
it.
it's
No,
above.
it was
It's
always
It
above
was always
the.
there.
It's
You
above
didn't
the
let me finish
Oh, sorry.
reading the description.
there. That's fair.
By the way, it does nothing.
I flip everything to 9.
It does nothing again.
Are we gonna keep doing
Do
this
we
dance?
have any idea, based on, before we continue this dance, do we have any idea, based on our reading of the map, where the elevator or the dumbwaiter for people is going to take us?
There is one more picture on the map, and it says boxes enter here. And there's an arrow pointing off to the side that says to prison.
Okay. Okay.
Does anybody have any lockpicking skills?
Yes,
Actually, yes. Also, yes.
Well, it sounds like this is a combination lock, so assuming it's not arcane in nature, those lockpicking skills might come in handy here.
There is no arcana in the room. If my
And I-
spell casting...
Alright,
my
I've
spells
lost
people-
interest in flicking things, so they're all on 9.
Okay.
And I go and try and pull the lever.
The
Like
lever?
the two
It won't budge.
It won't budge. Okay.
The
Okay.
big one,
It
the
is
one on the
combination
other...
lock. Okay.
No,
Part of the
so are you pulling the lever on the plate or going to the other bar?
Yeah.
Wait,
So,
there's 2. Oh,
Yeah.
So there's-
yes, I'll pull the one on the plate.
Okay, nothing happens. It doesn't move.
Okay.
It shifts a little bit, but it is locked in place.
Specs will make their way over to that and look at the Sphinx. This has like a riddle thing.
It does
Make
seem
me
to
a
be
notice
it does
roll.
seem to be a number lock.
That's a good... okay,
What does
so...
that?
Make
How
me
does
a
that
notice
old
roll.
thing go? I need dice.
Bart knows.
For some reason my dice are
I
not
should
here
probably
tonight.
get my dice out.
In this dice game? I don't know.
What is it
I
that
just
goes
wasn't
on?
thinking.
Four
It's not
legs
hard,
in the
to be
morning,
honest.
That's fair.
2 legs at noon, and 3 legs at night.
Yep, that is what.
So maybe
Yeah,
it would be 4230.
I'm
That
amazed
is
you
my-
all remembered that.
The riddle of the Sphinx?
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing
It's
that I
a
know.
classic riddle.
Oh, that was the first
If
thing I was going
anyone
to
would
try
know-
after this.
Well, and that's the other thing. I'm comfortable just saying that because I think that Bart would know.
I'm just using this as a default.
You need a D4, Steve?
I was really hoping one side would be a 1.
Can't cut a 5
Oh, that would be a
Five-
roll
okay,
for the
5.
age.
Oh, that's amazing.
5
that would
would
be
be
amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3. No.
No?
3 is the highest.
Okay. You're looking at the description.
There we
you
go.
don't
D4.
see anything.
Are both of my D4s somewhere in my
I know
office?
what I would use as
So
a
yeah, no, I
combination.
will have
Just D4
specs
if you need it.
enter the numbers from the
42069.
classic.
I know, I have
riddle
one more. I have my own. I wanted to give Steve one to hold on
and
to.
pull the lever.
Thank you, though.
Nothing else.
Okay. 4, 2, 3 is nuts.
I would like to common
423
knowledge or notice, whatever I would get my...
Are you going up to it as well?
No, I'm going to the other lever.
So the
Left hand.
bar thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're
With
looking
investigator to... Yeah, go on. See if I can see if it's connected to anything, or see if I notice anywhere where things are going to move in the room, like, say, trapdoors or
Okay.
wall
It-
panels.
You get close enough and you notice that it is the letters DT backwards on this bar thing.
Okay.
And it's clamped in between two things.
Things.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Give me a notice roll.
Yeah, you got it. That is an exploding D8 right there. That's 15 for notice.
15. You see that there are wires leading from these two kind of clampy things down to a device on the bottom. You see a little switch to turn it on or off.
Okay.
You turn it on, and very quickly the DT heats up and starts glowing.
Ah.
Okay. That makes me think of Grunkle Stan's tattoo. Actually. I like being in a group of people that made perfect sense to. I feel very at home here. In your home. Okay.
When are you paying rent?
Yeah, that's... I feel at home here.
Now you feel at home.
So,
right.
Standing there, you also feel the heat coming on.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Anybody have any wounds?
How close
they
are
need
you standing to
cauterized?
it?
I would be, I'm assuming it's not exactly bright in here, and I have poor eyesight, but I'm also cautious by nature. So I would be maybe 2.5 feet away, but leaning toward it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Is that a safe distance? I
Yeah,
didn't
no, that's
consent to
fine.
turning this thing on.
That's fine.
Perfect.
You ask Everett for his stick.
Yeah, right, exactly. No, yeah, okay. DT, backwards. Touchdown.
So, I'll also
I
give
was
you
gonna
that
make that
this
joke.
was what
But I was
was
just like,
branded into the boxes in the warehouse.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
I walk up to the Sphinx picture.
Hey, Specs.
Yeah?
I stare at it.
Make me a notice roll.
Oh, cool.
Did you do a lot of these puzzles at home?
Not particularly. I had a book of riddles when
A
I was
6?
younger.
The head looks different
Then what? A
than like
Sphinx?
the rest. Like the grooves around the head seems to be slightly deeper.
Oh. I point that out to the team.
Do
The head on that Sphinx looks weird.
That would come over at that point.
I'll feel the grooves around the head.
Okay, how hard are you like feeling them?
Specs, hold my gun.
Pretty hard.
And I just shove my hand in and just like.
Okay, you hear a click,
Yep.
and the head pops forward. A little piece of paper is in a drawer behind it.
Take the thing out and Specs. Hold the gun like that, and I split the paper with my pinky and pointer to read.
Riddles 4, hidden near. Upon a sheet held most dear. Solve the queries to progress to the next level of your quest.
Wait, who the fuck
is doing
and,
this?
And this is a. Who the fuck? What? Why would you put? What? This is a help. This lady's a miserable boss.
in a
I would agree.
prison?
In a prison.
So, like, do I know of anything else like this from my travels?
No.
So, like, this is just the tower
This is just.
putting
This is
a weird riddle in the, I assume, loading dock?
Yeah, it's basically.
To be fair,
It's hey Chucklefuck, did you forget the password to
Yeah.
activate the elevator?
It's
Do
the
a
old
pa-
two-factor
do a
authentication.
fucking puzzle.
Yeah.
riddle.
Penalty riddle. I guess, like, everybody needs to
The way
be
I
able
would see
to,
it.
like, do their little office pranks.
the way I would see it is it'd be a funny hazing ritual they have.
Yeah.
Just leave one guy behind.
Everyone, it 100%
anytime
is.
You're right.
100% is.
Yeah. Every
Okay.
time the break room, it's like, yeah, he's freaking.
Hey,
you got
congratulations,
the freaking
you're
quest.
stuck in a dark room. Figure out this riddle and to get out.
Don't step in the elevator or you fucking die.
And careful, one of the boxes is open.
Now we haven't checked any. Is my Mahjong tile in the elevator space or is
no.
it? Okay.
It didn't reach it.
Okay.
I assume that you were walking by and you scooped
Yeah.
it up.
while Specs is busy holding my gun,
I'm tracking you with the light.
I'm
You
gonna
don't have
put
a
the
holster
projectile
for-
into the elevator space.
For
They only have
clarity,
one arm.
for everyone's
So
vision,
you can only
the
hold
light
one
is
item
on
at a
the
time.
front of your gun, correct?
Yes.
It is on the barrel of your gun, correct?
Correct.
What was that rule about guns again?
Point and shoot. Oh no, wait.
Hey,
JR is missing an arm. I would point out.
Point and shoot
With
is
the
how
other
my
one.
camera works.
Guns are very similar.
I'll take your word for it.
They do make a very distinct sound when
So
you fire
Everett.
them, too.
Specs is
And a bright
tracking,
flash.
tracking JR with the gun with the light on it.
JR is being JR about it.
I'm imagining Dave like sweating as he's like, "That's not gun safety."
I also
Doesn't Everett have a lantern?
he's also probably holding it by the barrel as well. But
That's safer, honestly.
Well, JR would have handed it to you with, like,
yeah, no, she would have
I
taken
handed
the
it to you,
barrel fag.
and you just grabbed it.
There's your little paper.
Awesome. Thank you, Lane.
I
Thank you.
figure it's easier than us repeating it.
It is.
A million times.
And if you want to take a photo of it, if you show it to...
Oh, yeah.
Just like Lester.
What do you got there? Can I see
My
it?
weak point is riddles.
Just like Lester.
It makes it
Quickly,
easier to
shoot him in the
roleplay.
riddle.
I mean,
Shoot him with
I
a
already
riddle.
made a secret roll to even know if Lester knew what a lever was.
Can only be defeated by a riddle straight through the heart.
His riddlies heal.
There you go. I'll send it
Like
off
Dave's
to
on
you,
mute right
Dave.
now, but
Oh,
like
okay.
given that
Put it
like
in the group
Spax
chat.
is like
That's what
Oh,
I'm
aiming
wait,
the
he
gun
can't
perfect.
read. Perfect.
No, yeah. Everett can read.
That's the best part about it.
What was the riddle? I didn't quite hear it.
We're getting.
I
we're
have
getting
the
a
riddle
picture
here.
sent now. Yeah.
Guys, I'll read it.
You read
Text
it?
it?
Okay.
Or no?
No. He can't read, so we're not going to send it to him. But Discord won't give my voice cleanly if there's background noise.
Yep. So.
So here's the riddle. Dave, are you ready?
Yeah.
Riddles 4, hidden near, upon a sheet held most dear. Solve the queries to progress on to the next level of your quest. Did you get it? That's
Down
Roosh.
below. Okay.
Did you hear that? I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear what it said.
What?
Said I wasn't able to write it down, but I did hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll send it to you.
That's in character anyway.
So, is there anything else on this sheet of paper? I turn it
God.
over. I hold it up with light
All right,
behind
time
it.
for the escape room section.
Nothing that you can see.
And
Right,
Then and
okay.
then I flick my modeling tile into the elevator space.
It clacks.
What about like a
Clacking out.
shipping manifest?
It's a good question. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Shipping manifest.
You guys
Is there a
haven't
clipboard
done
on a string hanging from the wall nearby?
There is. It has a bunch of numbers on it, bunch of shipments.
Okay.
Nothing that you can like. It goes up to today.
Right.
A couple more for.
I riffle through it. It's all pretty much
It's-
just above
It
board.
appears to be above
Okay.
board, yeah.
Can I notice roll for other hidden panels?
Sure.
Feels kind
I'm
of broad.
also gonna do that once I'm done sending the paper to
Why
Dave.
is this not
I
flat
sent
today?
it.
I don't know if
Oh, you already
it's
sent it?
Yeah.
flowing like that.
Cool.
When I opened it, it rolled over to a 6. Does that count? This settled into a 7.
Can I
Okay.
Can I make a sheath for my gun?
Right here, right
Meanwhile, on Lester's in Lester's mind,
Island.
yeah,
Like an
So
episode
Lester
of
solving his own
Scrubs
riddles.
or something.
Well,
No,
he's just
not
thinking
for
like,
riddles.
how am I
Riddles
supposed to
for.
carry this when I'm stabbing people?
There is a.
I'm pretty sure it came with
A strap.
So there was
Strap,
there's,
strap,
there was
yeah.
a sheet. There was a sheet with numbers on it.
yeah, it was the shipping manifest, but
I believe they're called either holsters or scabbards, depending on the size and shape.
are we talking about devices that hold our weapons? Because I've always preferred
So,
banana hammock.
Something that hasn't come up
Depending on
recently.
the size of the
But
gun, there
you
goes a
can,
holster or
if you are
scabbard.
stuck, you can send a Benny for more information.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Cool.
I'm not. I don't feel like we're stuck enough for that
I'm
yet.
having fun playing.
Yeah,
I was
me
gonna-
too.
And I'm
just like
again,
you know that
I'm
it
dumb
is an
enough
option.
to just like I'll walk up to things if people are
What
interested
does a
in them.
9
and have
on
another
notice
to
get me?
protect.
Nothing.
And neither does a 7.
You look up and you see that there is a little bit of light at the top of this shaft, which is presumably where the elevator is.
Ooh, Bart rolls to remember whether there are any other famous riddles that he can think of, like the riddle of the Sphinx.
I say, wait.
Common
map,
knowledge?
Map on the floor.
Map on the floor. Yep.
That's a good idea. With investigator bonus?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Because what is getting most dear to the guys at the hazing?
Yeah, you're right.
Yep,
Fine.
it's the map.
It's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map.
Yep.
I don't care.
That's a 4
But yeah, no,
for
that was my
uncommon
first thought
knowledge
as
for
well.
that. Yeah.
Nothing comes to mind.
I was hoping for a raise.
Does the map have any 4s on it?
Any numbers at all?
That's yeah.
But we'll start with 4s.
It says 4.
Yes, but there's 4 values we're looking for our totals.
That's also true.
So I think that the 4 riddles are each going to represent a numerical
Make
value.
me a notice roll.
Can I do this too?
Everyone who's looking at the map can.
That's a fail.
I gotta look for like if there's anything like it.
5.
5?
Double 2.
I have an 8.
That adds up to a success.
Yeah.
You don't see anything. You, looking at it, see that, like, you pick it up and you kind of feel, like, just to try everything, you pick it up, you run your hand over it. You feel little indentations along the map.
Oh, that's totally a journalist move.
Mm-hmm.
Someone get a charcoal rubbing.
Somebody's,
I was going to say.
somebody's just blind, and they've actually provided.
No, like that's a good way to figure
Braille.
out what somebody's been writing on their notepad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looking it
100%.
over, you don't see anything on the back.
I'm gonna take my pencil and really carefully, gently, rub it sideways on the back to make the
Okay.
indentations stand out.
All right.
What do they say?
Lane is currently writing down the riddles.
They're loading at the speed of rubbing them in.
Yes, a charcoal pencil, as you would.
Okay.
We had graphite then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we all have in our heads that the riddle of the Sphinx is 4, 2, 3, right?
Yes, all of us, definitely.
Present as ever.
Alright, so. Here you
Lester
are, you
takes
read
a
that.
seat and starts eating some
Oh
bacon.
my word!
You got 4, so let's start with the first one.
I love that proceeding by the assumption that this is a hazing ritual.
Oh yeah. No.
Okay,
Who else
Dave,
would you do this to?
All right.
are you ready to see what's on the back of this dead guy's homework?
And by homework we mean hazing.
Let me at it.
I am an odd number. Take away a letter, and I am even. What number am I?
Oh,
Lester actually got it!
There is more
Lester
to
is
it than
so
that.
eager.
There is 4 riddles here, and I've only read one of them.
Well, the first one is 7, right?
Yeah.
Yes! It's 7! Everett and Lester look at each other and go, "It's 7!"
Okay.
Oh, take one. Yeah, okay. fine.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It's even.
Yeah.
That's
If-
my one.
If 2's company and 3's a crowd, what's 4 and 5?
9.
You have a dozen egg, and you break all but 3. How many eggs remain unbroken?
Question: Is it actually a dozen egg, or was that a misspelling?
It says eggs with an S on the
Well, I'm
end.
asking. Oh, so it was a mispronunciation.
I'm also eating a Zotz, and it just
Well, it's-
exploded.
I was asking
Perfect.
specifically because if it
Yeah.
was a dozen egg,
That was a good
As-
clarification.
Good catch.
Yeah.
No, it's because I'm eating like the worst candy for this company.
that's fair.
If there are 3 apples and you take 2 away, how many do you have?
2.
7.
Is
I
there 7, 9, 3,
especially liked
2?
the beginning of this.
Is there
They
any
were clever,
indication
and then
that
they
if
got
we
less
put an
clever
input
as
an
they made more.
incorrect,
I've already input 2
We've
incorrect
already- yeah,
numbers,
and I've
you-
put
and you're
one as
still
well.
alive,
Yeah.
do me a favor and input
and-
one more incorrect.
I've
for
also
me.
thrown the a mahjong tile into the empty space at the bottom of the.
Actually, we'll have you do it. Put in 7932.
Okay,
The lever pulls,
And then what?
and you hear the clanking of chains coming from above you.
Get out of there. Don't get smooshed.
I get the mahjong tile and then run back.
I kept wondering why the elevator was getting bigger. Then it hit me.
So the elevator comes down and stops right before you.
Nice find. That was awesome. Ashton.
Mm-hmm.
Lester is
That was
pointing
a
the
really
gun
clever
at the
way of
elevator.
surfacing
There's
additional
nothing on
information.
Yes, it was.
I take my gun back from.
Yeah. Take your gun back.
So on the elevator is a lever to go up.
Yep.
These are good riddles.
There is also what appears to be, well, there's also a hatch that is open at the bottom of the kind of, for lack of a better term, plinth that the lever's on.
I look into the hatch.
There is nothing there.
In that it is dark and I can't see anything.
As in, there is nothing within.
I can clearly see an empty room.
You can clearly see it. So it's about this big.
Okay.
It's about the size of a small watermelon.
Okay.
And there is nothing inside.
All right. I believe you. I had to decide.
I mean, you believe your own eyes.
Well, right. That's.
So are we getting on this elevator, or are we...
Yep.
Okay.
No reason not to.
Well,
Well, plenty of reasons not to, but none that we're going to care about.
Now,
So if this were a video game, I want you all to know that I would spend 20 minutes investigating this small hole.
Oh, yeah.
what?
Just so you know.
I'd roll on and off the elevator to see if it would.
Yeah,
go
right.
up.
Reset everything.
I will.
Can I
Do you?
fit
Do you
in
are
there?
you? Are you still poking around the hole?
I don't. No.
What happens if you put a physics object in the moving static?
Right.
That's
These are the
what-
questions we need
that's what-
answers for.
I'm trying to determine if JR notices anybody giving a shit about this. Because JR doesn't give a shit about it on his own, but he absolutely will stick a mahjong tile in there if there's reason.
Why is it moving?
Actually, that's it.
Forgetting it is an elevator. This could be like a Mass Effect loading screen situation.
Yeah, everything just kind of disappears otherwise.
Wait for the announcement about
So-
sales.
Is it Schrodinger's
There
tower?
did exist mechanical elevators as a new technology at the time, and they were not super good. They were super fucking loud.
And they probably would have been.
Well, this could
not
also, weird science. So.
Yeah, but if it was weird science, would it show up on Detect Arcana as having
Yes,
Ghost
actually, it
Rock
would.
in it?
Yes.
And we...
Well,
Wait.
I don't think Ghost Rock shows up under Arcana.
No.
I think it.
It is something else.
Unless the arcane mechanism's somewhere else.
Yeah, unless it's weird science that's
And you
done it or that's active.
Okay.
Lester's just kind of standing on the elevator.
Is there a lever
Ready to
or
go.
anything for us to?
Like a
so
dog
there
with a
is
leash in its
plinth
mouth.
that has the hole in it.
Sitting by the
there's a
door.
hatch that is open, and there's a lever on top of it.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
The
That
lever
is
currently
actually fudged.
down.
I am gonna
And it's
when I
not
step
good
over to the plinth, I am gonna
Good luck with the
poke
cookie you
around
just ate.
and look at it and see if it knows anything about like the hole or anything.
Notice -3.
Sounds good to me. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. 13, so 10.
I turn off the branding machine before we ride the elevator.
The what?
The branding
Yeah,
machine.
the branding machine.
Oh yeah.
You know, perfect for hazing rituals. So, as you're investigating the
What's
Yes.
not blowing down the tower while we're in it?
Right. Until after
This
we're
hole.
leaving.
Yeah, exactly.
you kind of like run your finger in there, and you come out with dust. You like rub it between your fingers, and a kind of like, I'd say something the size of a small die comes out, and it is a black rock with some white veins through it. You know that this is ghost rock.
Hey, Specs.
Yes?
Will this explode?
I cautiously
Always
walk
focus on
up
the
to Lester
important things. JR.
and I examine it.
Hey, Specs.
Yeah, picks it up.
Will this explode?
Well,
I like to know before I start the explosions happening whether or not something's going to explode.
so Trained Eye, is that a fragment of ghost rock or is that ghost metal?
It is a fragment of ghost rock.
Shouldn't explode so long as you don't put any force into it.
Okay. I
So
put
throw
it
it at the end
back in
line.
the box and go, alright, let's not get in front of this hole, everybody. And then if there's no one in front of the hole, I'm going to pull the lever.
Nothing happens.
Damn, I thought something was going to happen, guys. Sorry.
Make me another.
Why
knowledge
do they
roll.
even have that lever?
I know!
Wait, you exploded that much on a -3?
Yes.
Yeah.
1.
That's
One?
dumb and I love it.
Yeah, no, you pull the lever and nothing happens.
Yep. Hey, Specs. Wait a
You know weird science.
Ghost Rock!
Yeah.
Does Ghost Rock get used up when you turn it on?
With that. That's
So the same way that you might say that burning coal would use it up. Yeah.
It becomes ash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Is
Well,
that Ghost
Ash
Rock
might
ash?
be a
And
different.
I point in the box.
Would I know what I would know what a depleted ghost rock would look like.
Yeah.
Has it been depleted?
There is evidence of depleted ghost rock within it.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, that's likely already been through some kind of processing cycle.
Okay.
So let's put some more Ghost Rock in there, see what happens.
Do we have any?
There's
on us?
no other devices I see, so
Specs is the only person I have any inkling would have any Ghost Rock. So.
yeah, Specs has
I-
ghost rock.
I ain't putting my stabbing equipment in there.
You do?
All the ghost metal stuff into the box.
Wait,
Thinking it works.
Because I've got a shit ton of it.
You wait. Why do you have a shit ton of ghost rock?
Why do you have Ghost
Ghost
Rock?
Rock, Ghost Steel. I'm literally covered
Oh,
in Ghost
steel. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shoving the
You've got the hat thing.
duster in there.
You've got the hat, the engine to make the hat.
Not with
make hats.
Not-
That is
that not with
also in the cart.
Yes.
But
And I do
yeah,
have Ghost Rock cores for my hat making. I don't think that's with me right now.
No, it's with my books. Hopefully stored separately.
so I will get out my tools and I'll have Lester not point the gun at my work, but slightly like to the right of my work.
I'll point it in safe
Yeah,
direction.
actually,
I was
yeah.
about to say, like,
Considering that Lester's not touching my gun.
That's fair. That's a good point. JR
Unless I
pointed.
throw it at him.
Yeah,
just give
have
him a
JR
stick
pointed
of
slightly
red
to the
dynamite.
right of my work,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll take
Safer.
out tools to chip off something that's about the right size. Slightly
So
larger
it
than
is the size of a ghost rock core.
Oh, it is a full core. Okay, I thought we were working on like smaller size.
No, he,
I mean, I
he
found
a
a small
little
one.
chip off a core
Gotcha.
that
Okay.
hadn't been burned up or remained in there for some reason.
Okay, that I do have exactly one of. So we can. I
You should
will.
have more than one.
Well, yes. From the ones that we.
Should is an
Yeah.
operative word, I guess.
Yeah, we kind of been.
I've been here every session, unless Specs has been leaving a ghost rock trail so she doesn't get lost. And didn't tell me.
Let me see here. So yeah,
Birds can't eat it. Well, they shouldn't.
I will put one.
You'll
in-
know if a bird does.
Ah, right. So yeah, I will
Like in Shrek.
put in one of the cores of Ghost Rock.
Okay.
And there we go. I've still got the other pound.
Also, these people are really irresponsible with their elevators. They don't change out their Ghost Rock cores whenever they fucking.
Yeah, no.
When was the last time the certification, like, you know, the document?
Yeah.
That's
Hold on,
it was just
hold on,
reissued.
hold on. Yeah, I was about to say they don't have those. lives.
Yeah.
Much
Not
like,
enough people have died in elevator accidents for that to be a legal requirement yet,
this is
I'm
also
sure.
not the kind of place where they would care.
much like how the FDA will not barge into your house if you synthesize ibuprofen, they will not care about your homemade janky elevator.
What do you mean there's
They
no elevator
actually,
certification on the
like-
Sphinx tablet?
The FDA maybe not, but like somebody,
That's a
probably the
compressor.
fire department
Oh,
would
the-
care
the
about your
hazing
homemade
ritual
janky
is the
elevator
certification
because they're
training.
operating a prison.
Just so you all understand.
The
how
current
I'm-
fire department is a grouping of buckets and
It is
and
not in the
a
United
man named
States,
John.
but like,
Two.
you know, if you make a homemade janky
Guys.
elevator and you're running a business, the United States actually will care about the
Oh, yeah.
quality of the
Oh,
elevator.
prisons are businesses.
Yes.
We've interrupted a hazing ritual.
Does that
Yeah.
mean we're going to be part of the club, though?
No,
We're-
it means someone's expecting these people to try, the dockworkers to try and get up the elevator.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
Lester
Wait,
Wait,
Or at
wait,
least
wait.
to cry for help.
Did we take any of the dead people's clothes so that we could pretend to be
Nope.
them?
no, none of us for that part.
Technically,
Do
you
I
still
remember?
can.
Do I remember? No. We don't need to because I have magic.
illusion.
That is
Right.
Make your
Actually,
parts roll.
that would be better than taking their clothes because
Mask our facial features, that's clothes.
Facial and clothes, that is the goal.
because their actual clothes are
Yes.
kind of covered in blood
and
Yeah, 4.
bullet written.
and bullet holes.
You remember one of their faces.
So we all look like the same guy?
That's gonna be fine.
It's just a glitch in the Matrix. Whatever.
Remember one of their faces.
It admittedly was screaming when you saw it. So you have
Never
an
get
approximation
better.
of what it was.
Vasily, have you ever seen a Francis Bacon painting?
Probably, but I don't remember offhand.
You'd remember.
Was that the tiny face?
No.
No.
He was fixated, especially in the later part of his life, with the form of a screaming mouth.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep,
No, I
yep.
have not. Is the screen by him?
No.
No.
Edward Munch.
Yeah. Fuck
Monk.
that. I do not like that painting.
No, it's upsetting.
understandable.
No, I don't like that painting because it makes a fucking miserable puzzle. Everything is brown.
Honestly,
Fine,
I think it's a
fair.
very good portrait of what the emotion of despair is like.
The scream.
Yeah.
I think my despair is probably more blue than Scream, in all honesty.
Like, my
Sorry.
color is different, but like the
It didn't hurt
form,
that bad.
Form's
Thought I
probably
was
the
young,
texture.
your toes.
It's like
He
yes,
has an entire series of
I
screaming popes.
get that. I
Honestly, I
understand
dig
what you're
that.
going.
It's cool, right?
Yeah. I will also dig that.
He has a series of screaming
I put
popes.
the Ghost Rock core in.
Okay.
I've not been alerted to the fact that we're going to try to magically, potentially doppelgang.
Nope.
So I'm making sure no one's in front of the thing, and then I.
So there is a door.
There-
There is a door to this hole.
there's a door.
There's
Wait,
a hatch.
There's a hatch?
Yeah. The hatch is open.
Oh, okay.
And
Then this is definitely.
There's no.
We have absolutely interrupted this hazing ritual.
Nice.
Good for us. A little
Look,
bit
look.
less good that we killed the
Cle-
victim of the hazing.
Clearly, this was homework, and it just needs to be turned in. It doesn't really matter who
Hey,
turns it in.
The best part is this: if we succeed here, we will have proved that we can operate the elevator.
No less.
We will be elevator certified.
Yeah, we leave the core in there.
okay.
Because we're going to need that for a getaway.
Soundtrack. I work in a warehouse.
Weird hazing ritual, you know? Not as weird as, 56 dudes in a basement, but
What?
there was a recent police bust of a frat house, and the pledges, there was 56 pledges in a basement down to their boxers and socks. And even with, all blindfolded, and even with the police screaming at them to leave, none of them moved. Yeah,
That's fucked up.
that is fucked up for several reasons.
How long
I'm
had they
impressed.
been there that they were that well trained?
Good question.
Well, I mean, if they were blindfolded, they didn't know it was the real police.
There's
Yeah.
also that.
True, but like, how long had they? Like,
Also,
at
you know,
least
these days,
one of
probably
them would
towards
have
the end,
cracked.
anyways.
Probably towards the end of it, if we're being real. But yeah, it got
Never
some national
underestimate Doom
circulation.
That's true.
They will always surprise you.
They will, sometimes in good ways and some ways in bad ways.
Exactly.
I told, like, 56 of them, though?
Yup.
Yeah. It's just, they...
Alright.
And
so
not
you
one
have
of them
put
cracked.
the-
Groupthink is a wild
Yeah.
drug.
You have put the core into the hole.
Yep,
What
we
event
have not
are we
pulled
talking
the
about? I didn't
The
hear
lever
the
wasn't
Steve
unpulled.
part That added
No,
more
it wasn't.
context.
So
if that affects
apparently
anything.
there was a hazing
It doesn't.
ritual that the
Okay.
police interrupted at a frat
once-
house where
once you've
the
pulled your
police
hand
go
out
to
of
the
the box.
basement and they found
Mhm.
56
I'll throw the lever.
pledges
Okay.
down to their
You
skivvies,
throw that down?
blindfolded, and they
Whichever
were
way
like
it's
yelling at them,
Okay, it
Oh.
goes down
and
and
not
comes.
one of them left.
That's all it does at the moment.
They like possibly
Have you
they didn't
tried
realize
the
it was the
door?
real police, but also just like none of them cracked. Not
Like,
yet.
If they're blindfolded and being yelled at, like they probably.
Let's go.
all
I
just
go to the
think
hatch
it's
and I
funny.
open the hatch.
You
So
open the hatch.
I
things
open
Things
the
have
already
happened.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
I don't
hatch
know
up,
where
okay.
we are.
Okay.
We still are debating what to do.
I look
before
through
we
the hatch.
Activate the
That-
elevator.
No, we're not.
The ghost rock core is inside.
We're experimenting.
Oh.
Hatches.
Sorry. Okay.
So-
I thought you said that there was a door.
There is a door on.
It's
There's a door
Alex.
on the hole.
Ah.
The hatch.
Okay.
So you close the hatch.
Yep.
The lever is down. I'm just gonna say you flip,
This is one of
you
my
pull it
favorites
up,
by him.
and the elevator starts rumbling upwards.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hey.
We need an audience, Benny.
Yes, the audience money. Chairs.
Give me an audience,
Where
Benny.
would you like to sit?
Next to Ashton?
Yes. Which side?
I'm gonna scoot closer to Steve.
There we go.
There we go. Answer.
All right. So
Answer G.
This is yours. You can
As
spend it to
the-
influence the story.
the elevator rumbles upward. It shudders to a stop at the top, and it,
Before it reaches the top, I want to cast the illusion spell.
okay.
Smart.
Make me
Yeah.
spellcasting.
Alright, I want to specifically
Lester
anchor
takes
this
office
to
now.
to everybody. I think I need one. Double check. I need to do. I'm pretty sure I need to do one PowerPoint per
Person.
per person. It's old edition.
So I got lost in a bunch of the chatter, organizing our way up the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I was a couple steps away from starting to sharpen my gun.
What?
That would be badass. I gotta be honest. If the barrel was intact, but it ended in a point that you made a bayonet for, that would be pretty good.
It's efficient because now you don't have to maintain a separate bayonet.
True.
But I very much would have been like,
Dave
this is
being
how
like,
I,
that's
this is
not
I
how
ma-
that
I maintain
works.
my knife,
You're
right?
just gonna like
Whetstone.
banana bloom the end when the next bullet comes out.
So the
That's
elevator
pretty
has
close to what
started
would happen
rumbling
if you were
upwards.
to
Cool.
if you have any obstructions in your barrel, clean them first.
Okay, so I'm
obstruction put in
do
front.
need to pay
Anything
one
that
extra
would
PowerPoint.
get full cord out is a sharpened gun barrel.
And
JR creates the illusion of a sharpened
all
sword.
right.
There you go. You don't need to anymore.
Spellcasting D8. All right.
It's the principle of the thing. It actually has to be as sharp as it
Yay!
looks.
10 for my spellcasting roll.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I'm using my memory. I try and make my version of the one guy I remember not screaming.
Okay. With a 10, you do. You manage to like reconstruct the face in a not screaming way. You in fact did see them when they weren't screaming. It was just a majority of the time that you saw them, they were screaming.
Or dead.
They
And then
died
you
screaming.
do the same thing
Exactly.
on 5 other people with different ways
Oh, no,
of
this was-
facial hair.
Most people do stop screaming when they die.
Most people.
This guy was an exception.
He screams for fun, though.
So the platform shudders to a stop. In front of you is a door with no handle, embedded into the rock. A ladder ascends further into the gloom behind you.
All right, Specs, we're sending you through again.
Wait, so
There is basically a steel plate in front of you that you can see there is
it's kind of like a door frame, but a steel plate around, like
a steel plate in a door frame.
Okay,
Was
and
it
then
the
on
top
the
left?
other side is a ladder that goes up.
Yes.
I mean, it was.
As the one-armed person in
Lester
this,
fell down.
on this moving platform,
Mm-hmm.
I vote for going through the metal doorway.
So wait,
Like
our
we did
options
with the
are
last-
Yeah, with the last one.
our
but we should
options
check
are
them
go
out.
through or back down.
No,
No, up,
on a
and
ladder.
without
Continue.
JR.
Okay.
Oh,
continue
right.
on.
JR probably can't ladder.
I mean, I probably can,
Good.
but
You
like,
just have to tripod
It's gonna be
it.
hard.
or walk, or make it to the top of the ladder by wall walking.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That would work.
That would work fine.
See at the top?
I'm just imagining like Kakashi,
Lester's
like
already
doing the
halfway up.
chakra wall running, and then just like
Just had this image
on
of us
his
being like,
crutches, gently shuffling up the side of the tree.
Actually, that's a good point. You guys want me to check the ladder?
Yes, I do.
Sure.
Oh yeah, with your
Please.
weird sculling.
I begin to climb up the wall.
And then we should check the map.
Yes.
Yeah.
After,
After I've left.
Alright, so what we're going to do is you're going to start climbing. We're going to check the map, then we're coming back to you. So, you start climbing. You check the map. The ladder corresponds with the writing that says to the prison.
Okay.
Going back to you.
Okay.
So you get to an obstruction. You kind of,
Like above me.
yeah, you
Okay.
do you push it out of the way?
Can I? I'd like to feel it first.
It feels like wood.
Just wood.
Yeah, it feels like
I'm
wood.
gonna give it enough push where like I'll slightly increase my strength until I'm like figuring out how heavy it is.
It's not that heavy.
Okay, gotcha.
So like you push it up slightly. You appear to be in a cell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want me to like roll stealth or just is it?
I'm gonna give it to you right now.
Okay.
Like if you were to go out, I'd make you roll,
But no,
just,
just like
pushing this up and peeking. You are in
Roll
a
for
cell.
peak.
You can't see much beyond except for you are the cell appears to be empty.
okay. I will close it as silently as I can.
It's,
Was the door to the cell to the greater prison open?
Yeah, I noticed that.
no, it is not open.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll-
Make me from your position. Make me a notice roll.
no.
Okay,
I got a 2. I
Uh-huh.
don't think that does it.
it really doesn't.
Okay.
Does a failure succeed?
Maybe, but not in the way you want it to.
Task failed successfully.
Okay. I will close the hatch and head back down.
Okay,
Does that mean we can succeed at a cost in this system?
possibly.
Hmm.
I mean, do you want to succeed at a cost?
No.
Okay.
As long as the cost is free.
Is on the map? Is there anything other than the ladder? Like this?
There is the
Anything
the
marked?
area that you are in is marked drop-off zone, and that is it. You cannot see anything else on the map.
So Lester walks back down the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And yeah, he explains the fact that at the top of the ladder is a very kind of light wooden door that opens into a cell that is closed.
And it being nighttime outside, the cell is dark. The area outside of the cell was very dimly lit.
Okay.
So,
Have we tried pushing on the door in front of us yet?
We have not, but we also have not tried. Well, we have also not tried walking through it.
Right, but
What it means is that we're not trying to lockpick an open door.
Well, no, it's what I was more meaning is that it's it's like a closed elevator door type of situation. At least that's what it looks like.
We have not
all
tried.
those need is a good push.
Yeah.
We have not tried walking through the door. We also haven't tried casting the spell and walking through
Right.
the door.
Ah!
We haven't tried a lot of things with regards
Okay.
to what looks like a door.
I'll push on the door.
Nothing happens.
Okay, can I try to... Is there like a seam or...
There is a seam. There is a seam around.
Okay.
You cannot fit your fingers in.
Any side-to-side
Nope.
play rather than...
No.
Is there any protrusions on the wall nearby?
No.
Is there a sphinx on this one?
There is not.
Is there an inscription of any kind?
Nothing that you can see.
Okay. Well, team?
So,
Is
and do you tell us what you found up there?
Yes, yeah.
Weren't you
So,
listening?
So that's I guess
No.
how they. That's I
Do you
guess
want
how
me
they
to
got the
reiterate?
people down there.
prison.
Yes, and
No.
and closed cell.
That wouldn't be a problem
That's
for us.
yeah, that's us.
We're fully equipped.
Time to sneak.
Well,
Right. This is my sneaking dynamite.
do we want to try and get
It's got a
through what
silencer.
might be a door here, or
Why did that work?
What happens if I? Specs is gonna knock on it quickly.
I like that.
Like
A clanging sound comes from.
Bang! What was that?
okay? So there's other side to it.
there is another side, and it doesn't feel like it's too thick.
Now,
Do we all look
What
like the
the-
same guy right now?
Ashton, yes.
Yeah.
We all look like the same guy.
I
With
zoned
varying
out for a
haircuts.
second.
Not with facial hair. Different facial hair. Just varying hair lengths.
Ashton, do you remember what you heard from about
Don't get it. For
I've
him.
even been on a tour of this
Correct.
prison, so I don't
Well,
really.
I don't even have to bend.
you talked with the warden with
Yes.
Dave, and do you remember what the because there was a prisoner that you were told to find to get more information on where stuff was.
Oh, the brothers or whatever.
No, there was they
You
they
mean-
both talked to the brother, and he told them that prisoners had been disappearing, and mentioned the crazy prisoner.
Yeah, so we were told that prisoners were disappearing probably to the lower levels, and then he mentioned a specific prisoner on the lower levels who was probably the last person to see J.R.'s friend.
Okay.
So we might want to actually check around here, because this could be the lower levels.
That's true.
Hey, Lester, was there any other prisoners nearby?
I probably wouldn't have
There
noticed.
were.
There were?
You,
Okay.
You actually roll me a notice roll or a smarts roll.
Can I roll a smarts roll instead?
Yes,
Pass
you
this
can.
one.
I got 5.
Yay!
So
Well done.
when you were poking your head up, you did see movement across the hall. It appears as though it comes up into a prisoner's area.
Yeah. So it was like another cell with movement in it.
Mm.
Okay. I relay that.
All right.
I take the baton and run.
Dunk.
Where?
Come on, I take the dynamite and run.
Don't run the opposite direction.
Well, let's go up to the prison then. See if we can find some information.
Okay.
Do we look more suspicious as a cluster of the same guy, or should we space ourselves out?
Well, one of them is wearing a suspicious mask. So.
We should
That
probably
one's
actually.
also bald.
That's why he wears the top hat.
I suppose the question is, should we only have one person go and see if they can find anything out, or should we all go?
Pair probably would be
That's
best.
a good idea.
Well, I don't think I'm very good at stealth, Jingle Jangle.
But all we have are apples.
All right. I guess I'll go, and then does anyone else want to go?
I'll come with.
Just go.
Excuse me.
I have a really high notice
You're the
skill,
only one who
so
can't.
like,
Yeah, actually,
Fair
I
enough.
noticed would probably.
Yeah,
be
that's probably
pretty
good. All right.
and if Laster said that he just saw movement, all I have to do is go up and look.
All right. I'm gonna deal with the devil. to do cast wall walking.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in the rules that you can't climb ladders?
No.
No, but
Okay.
I don't want to try climbing ladders with one arm.
Yeah, it would
especially-
also probably require a roll.
Right, fair.
My athletics is great.
I was gonna say it would be an athletics roll.
I see it possible
You know what?
to
You know what,
slide
that-
your hand up. You know?
I'm gonna acrobatics my way up.
Acrobatics.
I'm gonna
Well,
cartwheel.
I-
I'll
I'm
climb
doing-
up with only
I'm
one
doing-
arm and not use my legs.
I needed my workout today.
Like the salmon ladder.
Is
But with
five
one arm.
Yeah.
sufficient to make it up this ladder like a normal
I
person who is not doing anything stylish?
Yes.
It's entirely
That's
reasonable.
more than
In fact,
enough.
yeah. You don't need to roll it. You have 2 arms.
Well, I thought, like, with the amount of fuss we made over this ladder and people avoiding using it directly, I gotten it into my head that
Oh,
it was
no.
like
Oh,
no, this was
decrepit
fine.
and
Oh,
hanging
I
off
want
the
to
wall.
get more.
Gotcha.
5.
5.
Yeah.
Work your way up. It's not stylish,
Stupid 4.
but you are able to like
Yeah. I
kind of grab onto the side and work your way up.
Yeah.
Who else is going with you?
I think we established that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you get to the top and you kind of peek your way in. Both of you make me a notice roll.
As you leave, Lester's like,
So that way I can
waiting
get out
for
my
that,
D10,
or-
baby.
Nope.
Specs, any ideas about this? Steve?
Whack.
Any ideas about this mechanism or?
I have an
Dynamite.
An 8.
And- probably not
See
probably not the mechanism.
a shape under
Not
the
mechanism that
bed.
they planned.
It's like the bed is kind of like bolted to the wall.
Okay.
Looking from your angle, you're able to look underneath and you see an odd protuberance under there.
Tuberance.
Is there anybody else who can see me?
Sounds sketchy.
With an... what did you get?
I got an 8.
Yeah, with an 8, nobody is looking at you. The person across the hallway appears to be asleep and just kind of shifting in their sleep.
How far do I have to reach each in order to grab the thing?
You will need to get out of the trapdoor.
Is it possible to do that without waking them up?
Make me a stealth roll.
Yes, it's
If you would-
possible.
if you would like to.
I would like to.
Ah.
But I need to figure out what die I use for that.
I do, in fact, have stealth as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
All of us
Because-
have stealth.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was realizing. You have
I have
better
a
than
D6
D4
in it,
stuff.
Yes.
which is
Wow.
very
because
not terrible.
Tutorial Town showed JR that he was really bad at sneaking around and lying.
So we got better at sneaking around.
And lying.
Oh, you did get better.
Okay, both
By
of them
performing.
exploded.
Okay.
Performance.
Choose one to
Zero,
explode.
one.
So you
It's
got a
10.
10. So, would you like to roll?
Yeah.
We're sneaky.
5.
5. Okay. Both of you are able to get out without anyone noticing.
Nice.
You get to the bed, reach under, and you feel a metal.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
There's a... How big is this key that it's a protuberance?
It's
Skeleton.
yeah. It's
It's
not
made of
large.
bone.
It's not large, but like
Is that a skeleton?
the entire bottom of the bed is flat except for this key.
Is it like the size of your house key, where it's like the size of your entire fucking hand?
No. Well, yeah.
I'm
Just
sorry,
like-
your house key?
Yes, my house key is large.
Ah.
So there's an old door from very early on in the building's history that is actually this long. And it's just hung up as a decoration.
Yep.
Because we don't use that door.
No. Front door.
So Gil knew which key I was talking about when I was like, how big is this key that I found it on an 8 in a dim room?
Alright, so we've got a a key that's probably to the door.
This is like
Let's-
Duke's Archives.
Replace the wood hatch, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So
we
as
should-
you
we should-
lower down the hatch, you see that it is like almost perfect. if you didn't know what you were looking for, it would look like wooden flooring. And
this whole place is wooden flooring?
yes, this whole place is wooden flooring.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
useful.
So it's supposed to be like an escape hatch or something for the.
This is how the workers get in. Yep.
Well, is this also how the corpses get in?
The corpses
Or
are
out.
likely come through the door, but
I
we don't know
mean-
how to get to the door yet.
Have you looked for a mechanism or anything?
So I can do that.
So we're going to move
Yep.
back to the other.
Right.
So I would like to make a repair roll on the large slat of steel in front of me to fiddle
Okay.
around through the crack.
-6.
Yep.
Can I support that in any way?
You can try.
You sure could try.
It's going to be
You
at
can hold a
-6
lamp
as well.
for her.
What's the worst that can happen? Would that be a D4 minus 8
That would be a D4 -8
plus a wild die?
plus a wild die.
I'm helping.
All right, just explode
Yes,
strike.
help.
2 1s.
Definitely.
He breaks it.
Yeah, right. No. That is a 1.
An actual one.
Yeah, actually, I got myself all the way up to +1.
So you stand there
I'm gonna
and
use one of these.
okay.
Cause fuck it.
Okay.
No. Okay. A +1.
So you stand there, hands on your hip, and go, have you tried? What?
Meanwhile,
You know what? I'm gonna let you do this.
yeah, no. Meanwhile,
Holding the
Specs-
open box of tools.
You have
That's
the
my
flash-
contribution.
You're so helpful.
you
with
have the
box of
flashlight for
tools.
Dad, who's working on the engine.
exactly what I'm thinking.
4.
4.
4.
Wow.
You
Actual
succeeded?
4.
Mm-hmm.
So
The D6
you are
exploded.
able to determine that this door opens outwards. You can see a bit of a mechanism in there, but you can't work your way into it.
Yeah. That's what I kind of
Do you
figured.
say that out loud or no?
Yeah, I'm pointing out that there's a mechanism right around here in the door, but that it's
Dynamite.
outside our reach. Yeah, dynamite, obviously.
If it opens outward, does that mean that the hinge pins are on your side?
Not that you
No.
can see.
I attempt to push the door.
It does nothing.
Attempt to pull the door.
It-
Do you
I don't
attempt-
even get a check? Okay.
Do you attempt to pull the door?
Sure.
You,
I can't find the handle.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
Just,
It does nothing.
I knock shaven haircut on the door.
It knocks shaven haircut. You hear it reverberating.
Cool.
do I know it from the mechanism type? Can I determine that this is a sliding door?
No, it is not a sliding door.
Oh. I sure thought it was.
Imagine if 2 bits knocked back.
Is it dark in here?
There is a single electric light illuminating the space. It is
Okay.
small enough that it is not dark, but it is dim.
Okay.
Cicada.
So while you're thinking about that, we'll go to the other two.
Yeah.
So the area that you find yourselves in is gloomy and dark. The shadows pool in the corners, and behind everything is this inky blackness that can hide almost anything. The feeling of oppression that hangs in the air weighs on your shoulders in such a way that you feel like there's something behind you constantly.
So let's open all the doors.
I'm
Prison
in
break.
favor of this. I was trying to determine, like, do we want to leave the key in there, or do we just want to leave the cell unlocked?
I think we leave the cell unlocked.
Alright, so we'll take the key with us.
Because then there might be a skeleton key.
So once you unlock the door, both of you make me a notice roll.
So do we want to unlock...
No.
So what'd you get?
3 and a 1.
But,
It's the
alright.
same roll I got for the last one, though.
Ah,
I got a 4.
a 4?
That's why it's Ashton and me.
Yep. You hear a whispering from down the hall.
Mystery.
It sounds like someone talking to himself.
I-
Not again. No, please, not anymore. Please. She was
So
such
it-
a nice
it-
fun.
Doesn't sound like staff.
Please. Not that you know.
'Cause at first I was not gonna want to go over there.
I mean, we were talking about the staff hazing the rituals. So.
Well, I don't really want to interact with the staff if I can avoid it.
They might recognize us.
And expect us to be that guy.
Expect us to be one person.
No, haven't I introduced you to my twin?
One of us tells the truth, the other only lies.
They're lying about that. by
No,
the way.
wait. We're dressing up as that guy to haze him.
Yeah.
There
Yeah, there we go.
We're
There's
getting
like-
a
yeah.
story.
That's a much better cover story.
I like that one.
We can't tell you who we are,
'Cause that would ruin it.
but you just know that we're
When you see
We're
him.
one of you.
when you see him, tell him that he's supposed to be doing what we're doing.
Yeah. And we're doing patrol.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
So I try to, once we get out of the cell,
Mhm.
I presume the key does open on the cell door.
This key does open your cell door.
I try it on the cell across the hall from us. With the
Nothing
sleeping.
happens.
So it doesn't go in?
No. It goes in, but it won't turn.
Okay. Hmm.
So they're sized all the same way, probably because they were a bulk order. But I bet they're keyed differently.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that mean that this key is adjustable? Otherwise, they've got like a million keys.
I mean,
I'm good.
make me a weird science roll -2.
I can roll any smarts-based roll.
Mm-hmm. Pennies are made to be spent.
They are, in fact, made to be spent.
There you go.
Okay, hold on. That was almost a success.
Now
It
you
was
have
one
gambler's
short.
quick before they
Gambler's
hit the game.
fallacy
All right.
at work.
I'm leaving it at I got a 3, which is not...
You look at this key and, like, you feel like there's something to it. You can't figure it out.
Shake it and listen.
The whispering continues down the hall.
Now I've got a question.
Mhm.
I'm seeing elemental manipulation as a power here.
Yep.
It says basic control over the 4 traditional elements: air, earth, fire, and water.
Yeah.
A, because I'm Korean, can I have 5?
Reasonable. I like that question a lot.
Because that's cultural bullshit anyway.
Would
Is
your
the other one
5th
wood?
element be wood, or would it be metal?
Well, it would be, my 4 elements would be wood and, what's the 5th one? It's,
Because there's basically like an ether.
yeah, I think it's ether. It'd be like ether or something like that.
Yeah.
But,
But also like, I don't know, like it,
I suppose
I'm
what
more
I'm
familiar
asking
with
is
the
that
Chinese alchemy
can I
version.
use that to count as
They're probably
Metal
very
bars?
similar.
I mean, according to Toph, metal
Wood.
is under the purview of
Wood,
earth.
fire,
bending.
earth, metal, and water.
Yeah.
If the AI overlord
Yeah,
is
sure.
to be trusted.
yeah.
On
Okay.
Wikipedia.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
you will be manipulating this at -4 if you try and manipulate metal.
Okay.
Wait, are we trying to break the snoozing guy out, or are we gonna
I-
try and figure
what
out
I-
who the
what
murderer
I,
is?
What I can do,
Mhm.
what I can do, is selectively, in
Turn the
a
bars into keys.
no, in a 15-foot radius, force all the metal to move.
Mm.
We're going to teleport the metal 6 inches to the right.
No. Teleport is not the word, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, it's better than trying to teleport the whole prison
No.
6 meters up.
That was a good plan.
Teleport is not the
It
word.
was an impractical plan.
It doesn't teleport.
Transpose.
I mean, that was the original plan, to teleport the whole prison.
It was the
Sure.
original.
Well, you gotta
It was the
download 'em.
original backup plan.
So
It's not off the cut deck yet.
So while you're looking
I
at-
I'm gonna go look I'm gonna see if I can approach the whispering
And I'll be
fellow
going with you.
without attracting the whispering fellow's attention too much.
Make me a stealth roll. Both of you.
Okay.
Elemental manipulation.
Oh
No, I didn't.
Okay.
no!
what'd you
Double
hold on,
ones
was it
cannot
two
be
ones?
bennied.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I've got a 5.
5?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that people were just like not bendying it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
no, we can't. Yeah.
Oh, no, I
can't.
could.
Double
but-
ones
Alright,
can't.
so Morgan has just rolled 2 ones.
What were you
on
trying
their
to do?
stealth check.
I was just gonna try and like go see what the muttering person was.
In a stealth check,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're trying
you
to...
sneeze loudly.
It's either that, yeah, some kind of definite like noise making.
Sneeze, trip.
Crash into
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
You drop the key and it rattles against some metal
JR
somewhere.
has the key.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
drop the key.
I got
so
it.
bad that you drop the key.
I'm going to say that you sneeze. And given that you are trying to not attract the attention of this muttering person, they hear you. You did. And in the darkness of the cell, 2 glimmering lights turn towards you. The person starts shuffling towards you.
Towards you? Like from the
Towards
cell?
you.
Or
Like in the cell, the
Yeah,
person
okay.
who's muttering.
I mostly just didn't want to talk
You're
to
not
them.
one of them. You, wait. His eyes rove over your face. You want it? 2? Why? Both.
It's a little
2
joke on him.
2 Tucker. 2 Tucker. Why 2?
Well, you see...
We're playing a joke on Tucker.
This is part of the hazing thing.
No. You aren't taking me too.
Well, yeah, you're not him.
And then he starts muttering some sort of litany to himself.
Oh.
Would you like to
The force is with
listen?
me.
Yes, but also, is he into meth?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Is he into men?
Yeah.
Are we
Nope, not
accidental-
this one,
are we
sorry.
crit failing falling off?
So,
I do love that that's like the question you have to...
Valid
The
mechanical
only
question.
other option that I have that to easily get out of this situation is a spell
Start
that
to
Gil has
seduce him.
decided depends entirely on what I'm wearing
Alright,
at the
so
moment.
the litany is
Oh no.
hidden, dungeon dark, behind the threshold of prison's mark. Never heard from, always feared. Down its throat they disappeared. Around the house, hidden locks 3. To open which, the hand is key. First hides within silent history. Back in the dark, shrouded by mystery. Stories stacked in columns and rows. Look above where knowledge grows. Second hides where players stand. Where men fall and do not land. Underfoot where they pitch. Shylock's gripe or triple witch. Final switch, plain to see. Hidden under lock and key. Before the tyrant on her throne. Ambivalent atrocities shown. Ambivalent to atrocities shown. Yeah. Yep, that's what you get.
He did
Okay.
such a good job remembering that for Tucker. He should keep remembering that for when Tucker comes by. We're also going to surprise Tucker.
And then he
Hey,
goes back
do
to
you,
muttering to
He starts over.
frames?
It's a Stormlight Archive reference.
It is.
Yeah. Tong repeating his spiel about technology.
And, yeah, when he comes
Yeah.
back for
At
which
the
we
end
get
of
for the
book
first
one.
time. Yeah, end of book 3 was it?
One.
It was 1. Huh.
Yeah. When you reread it, you realize how quickly things happen, even though it all feels so slow and drawn out.
Oh yeah.
Which one?
Like when you read it, Stormlight,
I mean,
it's paced perfectly. That's not a criticism of its pacing. It's just while you're reading it, it feels like it's
taking time.
It's
Rich.
everything. Yeah, it's rich, exactly. And so you're walking at a comfortable pace, but you're walking, you're not running.
It's also Brandon Sanderson.
Right, which is its own whole.
You can kill a man with any of his books.
But then, the
I feel
the
like
method might have
gender
to
is,
vary.
is honestly not.
I'll kill a person.
But then when you reread it, it's like everything happens so fast.
All right.
So much happens.
I'd like to have a little bit of time to
accidentally read an entire book?
Yes.
I think so. I think that was his
I-
COVID. One
I
of his
like-
COVID.
Had a
Mystery books.
problem getting that
They
down.
I didn't. So he's talking about the layout of the prison, and there's 3 switches that do something. I didn't catch that. One of them's under the platform where people put on plays and then get dropped down to die.
Okay.
The other
Like in
one's
Jabba's
where the
palace?
keys are in front of the boss lady's desk.
Okay.
I didn't catch where the third one was. I asked the guy, hey, I was told that you might know where Mio was.
Neo? She disappeared, along with others. Both of her. Down underneath. I'm not going. No. And then he starts the litany again.
Okay.
Wait, hold. Let me pay attention to that third one, please.
Well,
I guess
I-
we're
I
just
think
gonna.
it's- I
did you
can
say the
give
guards here were any good? Like, did they look like they could handle a full-blown prison riot?
Did
They're
they?
in prison right now.
Make me a smarts roll.
Because I can't remember.
Were they
Out of
prepared
game.
for a prison riot?
Because we're
That's
very well
smart.
equipped to start one.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
it.
we are.
I'm equipped to finish.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Everett,
easy.
we need you up here. Give me your guns.
Oh, that would just
Gun
be.
1, Gatling gun 2.
That's right.
Gatling gun 3.
Everett climbing a ladder with 3 Gatling.
Okay,
guns
it's a
hanging from him.
5.
I don't think he has 3.
Yeah.
But
Well, we'll find
Just
the
out
five.
of game,
They-
I can't remember.
They didn't. They didn't look like they were prepared for a riot. That being said, with a 5, there's only one point of ingress into the main part of the prison from where you are. And that is a single door. And that door is bolted up tight.
It doesn't have to be.
You're right, it
It
does.
doesn't.
you're right. It doesn't have to be.
Alright, with that, we're going to go back to the
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, we're staring at a door.
Map. Does the map show, like, where that metal door might be leading to?
No, there is
But-
nothing beyond the loading bay where you are.
Alright, so solid metal door seems only along the edges. Into a stone on either side?
Stone on either side.
Alright, well,
Stone on either side.
you.
Elemental-
Second verse, same as the first. Tried the walking through walls trick.
We could. And it worked last time. I have elemental manipulation.
I don't.
Do you come from a place where metal isn't an element?
Lester asks out of nowhere.
Good question.
Just looking off to the middle distance. Hey, do you come from a place where metal is an element?
No, but stone is earth.
Yeah, stone is.
Like it was dead silent.
Yeah.
And then it's in unison. You went, yeah. So,
What does that have anything to do with
If-
metal?
Stone walls on the other side.
right. So, if the metal is thin enough that we can hear it ringing when we knock on it, it's what, 3/4 of an inch thick?
Something like that.
It wouldn't ring very well if it was even 2 whole inches thick from us just knocking on it. So, I would only have to make a hole that a person could fit through. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be that much stone.
Okay, I'm more on board with that than trying
Did you
to
call
go
me
through
a
the
moron?
door. No. I'm more on board with that.
called
than
you a
the
I'm on
comment
board
metal.
with that, moron. Okay.
He called you a moron.
I can't,
Yes.
can't help myself. I'm
Honestly,
sorry.
Is that board big enough for 2?
Is that bigot board?
board? Where is...
Up
Up
for
for the bigot board!
So are we just like carving the stone around the door.
Well, I'm looking at how.
Buster gets out his knives.
Well, at first I thought drill. Stone is softer than metal.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the other ways that you could use the 4 elements to get through that door, I am not ready for.
Yeah, no welding today.
No.
Well, it's manipulation. It's not creation, though.
From last
Oh yes,
year.
the,
I don't think
the 6th element. Plasma.
Doesn't he like his knives too much to dig through the stone? I think he'd probably just go at it like a beaver.
The ghost
Okay.
rock knives should have the strength to
Gold-
go through
ghost
stone.
steel.
Yeah.
I can use elemental manipulation to move a cubic half foot of stone up to the caster's smarts in any direction as a limited action. Right.
And if
It
you-
just- the
and
wall
if you
opens
spend
up
an
like a
extra
door.
1 or 2 power points, you can double or triple
But it's
that.
Right.
that big. Sorry, it's that big.
I'm down for
I think that's pretty big.
Yeah.
2 feet at most.
Just dilate.
Oh,
Earth
sorry.
and
Right.
everything.
It doesn't have to be. We can
Eight,
stroll through it
16.
cleanly.
Yeah.
20,
You could always open up enough to reach around the door from the
That was
other
the idea.
side.
24
One of my
feet, not
hindrances
15
is small.
feet, 24 feet.
That'll come in handy too.
Is that
Actually, yes,
small
this
enough?
This is where small comes in handy.
Yes, it's all coming together.
It's explicitly pointed out in the original rulebook of hindrances small. Sure, he'll be useful when he's fitting small spaces, but
Yeah, right. Okay. After activation, each additional use of the effect above is an action. Okay. All right. So, how do I go about rolling for this?
spellcasting.
Yeah. Okay.
How else would
Am
you?
I gonna have to do multiple?
I mean, you don't know at this point in time.
Okay. Great. So.
So cubic half foot, you said?
Yeah. So a cubic foot of air, water, earth, or
A
fire.
Cubic foot or half foot?
Half that of stone.
Okay. So cubic 6 inches of stone.
Right.
All right.
How far past the edge
How far
here?
can your arm reach?
Right. Do you think that the door projects? Because I don't want to.
Is the seam straight into the stone, or does it have metal siding?
So there is metal housing around the door,
There is.
but the stone is directly against that.
Yep.
Okay.
It looks as though this was, for lack of a better term, the stone was grown around it.
Interesting.
Spoopy.
But so they carved out a tunnel and then they built a door flush with the edges of the tunnel.
Yes.
Okay. So this
Okay, so-
sounds like to me it's gonna take 3 casts.
Angle.
Why
probably-
3 casts?
You could probably angle that.
So for the pedants in the room, it does matter if it's half of a cubic foot or a cubic foot. Those are significantly different.
To the rule book.
Chat, that Ashton can share with everybody, showing them.
That is
I'm
pedantic,
pulling it
but it
up.
absolutely belongs here.
Yes. I mean, we did just argue that cultural prejudices should let
Dave
Catholics
did
spell slightly
some different
differently.
math and resulted in 36 cubic inches, I believe.
Of difference between the two sizes.
Okay.
Because a cubic foot is 12 inches by 12 inches, so that's 12 times 12. Or no, 12 times 12 times 12. So those are the numbers for
So
squares.
is it
It's
half
even-
a
probably
cubic
even
foot
bigger
or
with
is
the
it
delta
cubic
of
half
cubic.
foot?
The caster may move a cubic foot of air, earth, half that in stone, fire, or water up to the caster's smarts in any direction as a limited action.
Half of a cubic foot.
That's more, right?
I
That is
believe.
more.
That
Yeah.
was more.
A significant amount.
All right.
So you get 36 more cubic inches.
Great. I'll take as many
Which
inches
is
as I can
important
get.
because you can triple that
Yeah.
How?
Power-
With extra
PowerPoints.
PowerPoint? Okay.
range. Two
Thank you for the arithmetic, Dave.
Double the
Yeah,
powers.
thank you, Dave. So I only have 4 PowerPoints left. That's part of this, but there's also all these nice bennies.
Elemental manipulation is also 1.
true, but if I'm adding one, then that's half my remaining.
That's true.
Unless I deal with the devil.
Yep.
But I would need to declare raises before that, so let's try 1.
So double that.
Yes. One double. So it'll be
Okay.
a full cubic foot of stone. And I want to kind of, if that's the door, I want to take this cubic foot right here
Okay.
out, so that in theory we could just
Okay.
scooch around it.
All right.
Right? Okay. Spell casting. Yes. That is a 10 on the die.
So that's with a raise.
Yes. What's a raise give me? I don't know. Doubles the amount of
D8.
time.
No, it's D8 strength movement.
Oh, right, because I'm going to get to move it further.
Yeah.
Great, that's what I needed.
Well, it moves.
Now, so
when you cast this spell,
Mhm.
the rock that you're targeting kind of starts to appear to become liquid. Like, it isn't an exact cubic foot, but it becomes more malleable, and if you focus on it, you can shift it where you want it to go.
I would bring it toward me and then kind of...
Alright, so you pull it towards you, and this rock kind of undulates through the air and settles down in the spot where you point it to. And after you stop focusing on it, the strangeness kind of leaves it, and it looks like rock again, but kind of in this weirdly melted pile.
Hardened Play-Doh. Nice.
Yeah.
I look in the
Yeah.
hole I just made.
Behind it is a dark room. There is barely any light. What you see are coffins.
Great.
A bunch of coffins
Good.
standing up on their edge.
I'm so happy to hear that. Will I fit through the hole?
If I push him through, will that
Maybe an athletics roll.
I'll take it. This is not one of my strong suits.
All you have to do is unhook
Ooh.
one of your collarbones.
That's an 8.
that's one of my edges
So-
I can get.
With
I would
some
not
of
be
your
shocked.
with some manipulation, your body can fit.
Bodily manipulation. Excellent. So I'm also going to cast Dark Sight to see in the dark. Wait, before I do this, can I see a mechanism for opening the door?
Not from this angle.
Am I in the room?
Are you in the room?
I got an 8 on my athletics roll.
Okay. So yes, you are in the room.
Okay.
You can see that there is on the other side a kind of wheel that'll open the door.
Great. I'm not going to cast Dark Sight.
Make me a notice roll -2.
Okay. 5. Nope.
Five.
Wait, Benny.
Wait, it's a 3.
Sorry, Lane. That would have hit you right in the forehead.
That's where you were aiming.
I'm sorry for my excellent aim. Fuck. I'm doing it. What time is it?
It's like
Like 8
7.
o'clock, yeah.
Perfect. I don't need bennies. What am I, Huckster?
Are you gonna use it? Lane also has a Benny that she's might.
Oh, that's not a success either.
Lane uses her Benny. You're willing. You get to reroll.
Thank you. That's a 6. Fuck. -2. That's a success.
That is
It's okay. Thank you, Lane. You did it.
Before you reach for the mechanism, you see that there is something odd attached to the door. You see that there appears to be some sort of...
Specs.
Like a trap.
Yes, there is a trap aiming outwards.
Outwards.
Yes.
So
as
not
in-
toward me.
No, as in the door will open and anyone on the other side will get blasted by whatever this is.
Great.
Oh, we'll get Saw killed. Let's go.
Yeah, I
You
love a
can.
saw
Will you
trap.
fit through this hole?
In character, what are you asking?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So I go back to the right. I go back to the hole, and I like lean in and say out. So I can open the door, but it looks like it is booby-trapped, specifically, if we had opened it from the outside, your side, we would have been the boobs. So,
I can get out of the way, and there's a ladder.
Lester just clings to the ceiling.
I mean, that's what I was gonna do.
Lester clings to the back of the door.
Yeah, right.
There is a ladder.
Right, okay.
So we can get out of the way.
So, do I...
The question is, do we want the sound?
Can I... That's a good question. That's...
Do not bring the sound.
Bad at stealth. I like it. Good point. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
It's not because I'm bad at stealth. It's because I just don't try for it.
It's not because I'm bad, it's because I don't try.
Well, stealth is not an option. That was really what I meant.
Being bad at stealth and just not caring not to be noticed.
Right.
There's being bad at stealth, and then there's choosing to fail.
Jingle jangle.
I choose to fail. Great. So, do I have any... Looking at this, does it instill confidence in me that I could disarm it? I'm a pretty smart guy.
Okay, make me a repair roll.
Ah, shit. Specs.
You are culturally aware.
That's an exploding 4!
Specs could be like
That's a 5. That's a 3. Nope.
rubber ducking through the hole.
Almost. I almost think that I could do it.
You reach up to it and kind of pull your hand back, and then tilt your head and reach up to it and just go,
I don't
better
know
not.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
exactly
know how this works.
Okay. I would like to describe the mechanism in as much detail as possible to Specs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, worse than that.
And so the question is, can you talk me through disarming this?
So, alright, I'm going to get the description.
We are disarming a bomb right now.
Have
Over
you
the
ever
phone,
played-
exactly.
Have you ever played the game?
Keep talking
yes,
and nobody
Stone
explodes.
Yes,
Yes.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
You know, ancient cowboy. Anyway, so yeah, no. Specs will make a drawing as this thing is described to see if she can figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay.
Can I just roll a smarts for interpreting?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Is there... can I roll research to explain clearly?
No. Well, you can. But it will be at a -1.
Okay. I'll take a -1 on that. Nope. I fail.
You are attempting to explain this to Specs, and you're just going, there's a bit.
Some things are connected,
and a
and
thing,
there's
and-
definitely hinges.
Okay,
and
okay. That part is definitely where the stuff comes out. And
based on what I've seen from your toolkit, that'll explode.
that part does this, I think, and I think that's how it's connected, or
Man, I can't
not.
believe I rolled a 4 on a D8.
Man, I might not be the smartest
Alright.
person, but you could probably explain that better.
6?
Let's 6
6
on your
on my smarts roll
and to understand.
to understand.
You don't know what it does, but you are able to interpret Bart's stammering, stuttering speech in such a way that you go, okay, I understand what this will do.
Or how it works.
Not how it works, but what it will do.
It's funny
It
how
will
those aren't the
send
same
out
thing, isn't
a
it?
blast of concussive, chaotic force
Oh.
in a direction pointed outside the door.
I almost grabbed
So
it, right?
basically, if there's anyone in that room not on either side of the door, they will get hit.
Sorry. So if I am standing perfectly in the center and someone on the other side is standing perfectly in the center, they're fine.
The person on the other side of the door, Bart, will not be touched by this trap.
Cool.
The person on the opening side of the door, you, will be in direct line of this concussive, chaotic force.
Cool. Love it when my atoms get randomized.
Unlikely that they'll get put back correctly.
I cast Move Bone. Which one?
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Somewhere inside you.
Not anymore.
It moves 2 inches to the left.
You know, if you do that
don't
with one of
think
the ear
there's-
bones,
no!
I don't think there's anything in my body I want moved 2 inches to the
Metacarpal,
left.
metacarpal, metacarpal, please a metacarpal. Break my wrist, that's it!
so the metacarpals are in the hand.
Hand, I don't...
Like,
Any of these. I can't say phalange because that's toes too, and I want to be able to walk away from this.
I mean, depends on which two
So
inches
there-
as well.
So there,
Oh, that's true.
Your best
In
To
the
the left
series,
is probably better.
in the series Dungeon Crawler Carl, there is a power that the main character gets called a bone key, where
Not a skeleton key.
No.
where he is able to unlock any door at the cost of one of his bones.
Ooh, does it break or
No.
No.
he loses
Turns
it?
into it, and the severity of the door changes the severity of the bone taken.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Your best bet for 2 inches would be one of your rib bones. Because ideally, it would be moving as you breathe out.
That's true.
That's your ideal.
Well, it's like, all right, I'm ready.
so
You know,
the
any of
skull
these.
is not all one bone.
It's a big soft
That's,
spot.
Okay.
Anyway.
Say goodbye to your mandible.
Oh no, I was thinking
Your
of like
face
the
just-
parietal bone.
Okay, what's the minus going to be if I try to make a repair?
There's
roll
like a
versus
little
make?
plate. on the
Oh,
back.
no. I use that.
Hey, Bart,
Yeah.
what's your repair?
My repair?
Yep.
No.
Okay. It will be at a -4.
My D8 in smarts has to be worth something here.
-3.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Hey, that just made it a hell of a lot more doable.
So, are you
Excellent
still in the dark?
negotiation.
I am. Aren't I?
Maybe back down to
Wait,
the
JR,
floor.
can I have your gun?
The
You say to an
Oh,
empty.
fuck.
Yeah.
JR!
so
So said Lester, I need your gun. He just goes back.
important to note, as you're looking at this thing, the dim light within this room appears to be playing on it, and you are unable, like, parts shift in front of your eyes. Things come in and out of focus that you thought you knew what it was, but
Okay.
the shadow appears to be playing with you, making fun of you, enjoying your stress.
Okay.
The feeling of oppression is settling on your back. You feel like there's someone.
Tell a funny story about how you tried
Someone watching.
to fix this and exploded it by
Yeah.
accident.
That's a very good idea.
Fear check?
Anti-fear check.
No, yeah. Well, I have
You have tail talent.
I have tail talent, right?
Sorry.
I don't know if we have time for story time right now.
I mean, you have.
Just start telling
Okay.
things to the trap.
Is there downside to dark sight? That doesn't say anything in here.
Your pee-pee.
I mean,
PowerPoint.
Your pee gets small.
Well, right. It's a given.
Impotence.
It's cold in here, okay?
so long as no one like drops a flashbang on
Yeah.
it or something.
At this
Or
point in time,
a sudden large light.
nothing.
It's not going to be so bright at any point in the.
Not from your perspective.
I'm gonna say it's worth it.
Yeah.
This now I'm casting dark sight, and that's 4s.
Force.
All right, you cast dark sight. You were able to see this thing clearly.
May
Okay.
the floors be with you.
They
I'm
was.
also-
Thank you.
I'm also going to say, looking around, you see that the coffins that you saw are just the shipping crates that you saw below.
Great. Cool.
They are man-sized, and
I mean,
So they're small versions of what we saw.
They're
downstairs.
No,
maybe
they're the
maybe
same
so they
thing.
maybe
start
3
out
by 3 by
coffin,
6.
and then they get compacted.
The ones
no.
we saw down in the shipping area were like massive.
Yeah, they're big enough for man.
Yeah, it's
For
really
three,
they were
you
telling
tell me
me
what the fear
that
level
their
is?
contents get
Can
processed.
you tell me about
and
the
then
fear
put
level
in a
here?
Bigger box.
You
I thought
just
that we
know
found some
that
smaller ones in the maze.
Yeah, it's
warehouse
spooky.
Room,
It's
Different.
it is
where it was
bad.
smaller
Really
than a
spooky.
human
Yeah,
volume,
okay.
like
and yet there was an entire body in it anyway.
You have
Hmm.
you have felt this before.
Mhm.
Back when you first went to Lost Hope, you felt this oppressive air.
The shadows are
The
darker and a little bit crawly. I remember
a
that.
little bit.
Imagine my bed, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, now that I can see
so-
it clearly, what was the -3 that you were talking about? And did that go down again?
It didn't. I forgot to factor in the fact that you were in the darkness.
Right.
So the -3 is continued.
So that washed. Got it.
Okay.
Wait.
Hey Morgan, can I have a camera?
No, Everett's with us and he has a fucking lantern.
I have a lantern too, but yeah.
When were you going to bring it up?
He has been
It's-
bringing it up. It's lighting up. The
Yeah,
next
it's currently
room.
lighting up my drawing.
Good, you're using it. Good.
All right. I pull out a small statuette and put it in the corner of the map. And
What
we're-
small statuette?
Oh, you mean the saint statue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a. So that's +1 on my repair roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't even know about this thing.
No, that was like 2 or 3 sessions before.
That was like
No,
the session.
it was the session you were there actually.
Huh.
The first one. Things were happening. Trains were there.
Mm-hmm.
I was winning a chili eating contest.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember
I was
that.
not there.
You weren't.
Nope. You were in your room.
I was asleep in the wagon the whole time.
All right, we're gonna make this roll.
Am I rolling? What am I rolling?
No, you are not rolling.
I won't
I'm
roll anything.
rolling repair to coach you through
Yes,
this.
you are rolling repair to assist you.
Right.
Each raise that you get will assist you +1.
A success isn't...
A success.
Yes,
raise.
okay, good. Just making sure. So
Yes, a success is a raise on failure.
I'll take it. That
was
makes
my
perfect sense.
Honestly, in this game, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's see here. What are we doing tonight?
2 1s. Don't roll yours yet.
Okay, I didn't.
Is there any other way you can?
Also, Alex, you also have a benefit.
I know.
You can
I'm
spend-
holding it.
You can spend it to help or to hinder these players.
Whatever's fun here.
Nope, that's athletics.
I'm glad I am inherently a nice person.
I am.
I attempt to style on the device. It doesn't work.
It's not impressed.
Can I use performance on the device?
You can try.
What if you vogue at it
That's a
really
raise.
hard?
8.
All right, you get a +2. You are doing this at a -1, -3 total.
Yep.
Because you are not trained in repair.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, a -2, that's
D4
achievable.
-2 minus another one.
Yep.
Okay.
Just
Total.
one twice.
Got it.
I get an 11 to perform as a lantern.
That's.
You're a shining example of this.
Can I
Your
roll
smile
gambling to
brightens
follow
up a room.
instructions?
What?
Can I roll gambling to follow instructions?
I'll give you it at a -2. Each raise you get on this will give you a +1. Not a
Yes.
success. If you get an 8 or higher, you will get a +1 on this.
Okay.
This is a gamble.
Okay. So what do I need the dice to show to succeed?
10.
Or I need
Because -2, so it's gonna you need an
Okay.
8.
So if
and
you are
then
gambling,
right.
you are going to need, yes, you're going to need a 10 total in order to get a +1.
Okay. Okay. Would I rather?
Is it worth it?
Well, would I rather a D4 -3, or only 2 values on a D12
Honestly,
succeeding?
I don't think
3
it changes.
values.
I don't think +1 changes the value.
I thought it was a
enough for you.
D4 minus
Because
1
you-
because of the help.
You need
No,
a raise.
no,
You need an
yeah.
explosion. Period.
Minus
You need to get a
one
4 before
is-
you can succeed at all.
Right.
Either way.
Yeah.
The -1
If
is
you
in addition
succeed
to
with gambling,
the
you will
untrained
succeed
staff.
on 3 of the
Right.
4 D4s on the sides on the last
Yeah.
on the second roll. Without it, you succeed on 2 of them.
I just didn't want to spend all my.
So it's 50%, like 50% or 75% on the second one. You have to. You
I'm
can't
just doing
succeed if
it
you
this
don't get
way.
a 4 in the first place.
I'm just doing it this way. You are right.
Also, I'm the gambling one. You're the magic one.
My
Come
magic
out
is
of this
gambling.
fugue where JR talks you through this.
Right? What would JR do?
Don't do that.
I got an exploding 4.
All right, first step complete.
That's true. It did it again!
Yeah!
You're a genius, Specs! That's 10 on the dice, minus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Not a raise.
All right.
What a
With
7.
shaking fingers, you reach up and follow Specs' instructions.
You're on
as
your
best
toes?
you can.
How would the tech support
Yeah, actually,
trenches
you're
treated
probably-
you, Specs?
So
And
Specs is
as
sitting
you're
cross-legged
messing with
in
this,
front of this
you
door.
hear a
Flying from the door,
a-
you get blasted.
piece
Specs
of
trust
it
your partners.
releases in your hand, and as you drop it, it kind of dangles there.
What do I do with it now that it's disconnected?
It's just up
It
there.
Sure is there.
Okay, it all just stays?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It appears as though this is a constant. This is a feature of
Yeah,
this
it's
store.
it's a fixture,
Yes.
literally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I should be good to open the door now, right?
I get out of the way.
Directly. Do you see the mechanism for opening the door?
Yes, that's been straightforward this whole time.
Wonderful.
That part's
I was supposed to just open the door.
I
Yeah.
walk back into the elevator shaft and take a position above the door.
Okay. You're above the door.
I like elevator a lot. I know that was just a misspeak, but it made me really happy.
Hey,
Okay.
it's not an elevator, it's a elevator.
The elevator. All right, I open the door.
All right.
Turn the
door-
wheel and
So
push it.
on silent
Or whatever.
hinges, this door opens. You see that it is about an inch thick of solid ghost steel.
Whoa!
So that was literally just a detonator.
That's it.
All that was a blasting cap. The payload is the door.
I actually really love that as an idea.
That's brilliant. That's
Because it also works if they try and break in from the other
Yeah.
side
Yeah.
and just detonate it themselves.
well, even if you try to like chisel,
yeah.
if we had to tink the rock on the side, one spark in the wrong direction.
What does Ghost
Screaming.
Steel do to magic?
Ghost steel dampens it slightly.
Hmm.
Walking through it would have been
So-
maybe bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Wow. That was the most intense dice roll of my life.
Happy to help.
yeah.
No one died.
No.
I can't believe it.
Hearing the description of this mechanism is taking me to Dave's, like, how do guns gun PowerPoint? And the slide about how bullets work.
So Specs size picks up the map, folds it in a little statuette, puts that away. See,
I
you
come,
can do.
I come down from the ceiling.
Lester comes down like a spider. You, out of the corner of your eye, you just see this thing detach itself from the ceiling.
I have a lantern in my hand.
It still,
Okay.
you are. They can't
A
see
chandelier.
what you are behind the lantern,
Fair.
and there is this ominous, and then you see it's Lester.
Is it Tucker Lester?
Huh?
Jangle.
Is it Tucker Lester?
Yes.
Mhm.
Everyone is Tucker.
Everyone is Tucker.
Everyone is
Sorry,
Tucker.
sorry.
I'm
You
the,
see that
I'm
it
the
is
only
bald
person
Tucker.
who like looks like me because I'm wearing a mask and my hat.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's clearly Tucker Lester.
Lester is bald Tucker because I didn't bother with the hair because he's got the mask on.
exactly.
He's also the only one of us that's screaming. But the illusion doesn't make sounds.
How long is the illusion for again?
5. I believe 8 rounds. 'Cause I believe it's my.
Yeah.
We're
8 dungeon rounds, which are longer than combat rounds.
Yes, which is 8 hours.
Usually dungeon rounds
hope.
are more like 15-minute increments.
No, just 5 rounds. Just 5
Would
rounds.
Specs take a look at the mechanism once she's through the door?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
interested in.
I would look at the coffins.
So,
Honestly, it's more
I'm
of a
imagining
plus.
Bart
blasting
going through the
charge
hole
on that.
is
The
Illusion
blasting
Tucker,
charge was
who
just
is
like-
probably bigger than Bart is.
Clipping.
So he's
God,
just
yeah.
slipping into the wall.
He 100% is clipping
What are you,
through
what are
the
you
wall.
I guess nothing of significance.
Okay. Peek behind the curtain. The thing was a burst spell.
So I was right. It really just was a blasting cap.
Pretty much. Basically,
A
yeah.
More or less.
medium-sized explosion to create a huge one.
Mm-hmm.
And,
The
and if the
reverberation.
door, if it was what triggered the explosion, then, and the door was opening anyways, you get the double tap of the burst and the door.
That's cool. That's a good trap.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's well designed, yeah.
That will kill someone if they roll.
That'll work.
Alright. I've
So
never seen a charge like that before.
Make me a weird science roll.
4.
4. Lester walks in behind you, and you see a signature on it.
Oh, from the light. Gotcha.
The light catches a piece, and there is a plate on it that
I already know what's
says
going.
Dr. Heap's Sonic Assault.
Answer? Fuck you, Heap.
Fucking heaps.
Heaps of fucking.
Welcome to the closet.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, with that,
Actually,
we're
no,
going to go
I
back
have,
to the other crew.
All right.
I wanted that joke to be better. But
Okay, so we got Crazy Dude. We don't know that the door was hiding. Basically, it's the closet, as far as we know. There's not likely to be a. Fuck it. I am look at them. So I'd have to deal with the devil to read the guy's mind. He's crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Is there anybody else on this floor?
There are
Yeah.
many people.
Are there non-prisoners?
Non-prisoners. None that you can see and none that you've interacted with.
Alright. I don't want to haul him down the ladder because sounds like he would struggle and yell if we did that.
I would definitely not be able to subdue this guy.
Yeah, I have one arm.
I have the constitution of a particularly stiff noodle.
Specs has trained my constitution up to strong noodle status.
more of an udon than like an angel hair.
Yeah.
Nice. That's
I've
quite the improvement.
got a
I
D6.
feel like most people in this system are noodles.
It's a good way to measure people.
I've got a
What
D6
size
of vigor.
noodle are you?
Oh, I'm an udon, baby.
Everett's
Alright,
big
so-
flat lasagna sheet.
I'm going to. I am going to try and mind read this guy.
I'm gonna watch for anybody coming while you do
So
that.
I'm dealing with the devil. I am going to take a free reroll because I got that. I will take a 7.
Okay.
Which is not quite a raise, but hey.
Additional card plus your 2.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more for 1 for the success, and then 2 for the 2 Hoyle cards. And I am, don't think there's any other options for mind reading. No, there isn't. So that's... Okay. Great.
Mm-hmm.
I have a full house.
Hey.
Wow.
I mean, I'm drawing 8 cards.
That helps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but unlike Doomtown, you don't have a stacked deck.
Also, I'm not cheating.
Nice.
Okay, so,
Yeah, I was thinking, like, isn't it nice that at the party I basically spawned a double tag?
Mm-hmm.
full house is 10 power points, duration effect, or damage is doubled. So, I got to the page, and then the rest of the book went by. Alright, so I've got 8.
If you
I
turn the
spent
volume up
2.
too much on the music, Dave's not going to be able to hear us.
I'm not turning up. I'm just changing. The
Okay, so can I, because I got a doubled effect from my
Yep.
doing the double, can I get a double? Can I read 2 questions from his mind?
Yes.
Okay.
I understand the confusion.
So then,
Yeah.
any ideas for questions to ask this guy?
You gotta go down to the frat house and get some beers.
What did he mean when he said that he saw Tucker take Mio? Can he remember what he saw then?
Alright.
Because like if you
I think.
like not
Yeah.
intimately being familiar with what the experience of mind reading is like if he just recalls that event and you like are experiencing that with him.
Yeah, what happened when Mio, or like, I want to know what happened when Mio was taken and who took her, as like one question. I
Okay.
suppose.
So, you are taken into this man's mind. The images are fractured, but you're able to get the feeling of. You get bits and pieces and clearness. You see him. You see from his perspective, hiding behind a wall, them go into the library and come out, and then he follows them a little bit farther and sees them press something under the stage, and then he has to retreat. There's a jump cut, and you see them entering the warden's office, and then the logo on that was in the front hall in the ground slides back, revealing stairs, and they emerge from the office with Mio in hand, and she's fighting the whole time. She fights them as they pull her down, and eventually they get to a point and they just stick something into her neck. She goes limp, and they take her downstairs.
Down the stairs in the.
Down the stairs under the front area.
Okay. Under the play. All right.
Not under the stage. It's in the front area under the logo.
Oh yeah,
That is
yeah.
in-
Okay.
That is inlaid into the front hall.
Right.
So,
yeah. Okay.
JR would understand the logo from the descriptions that Morgan and Everett gave him.
Yes.
All right.
And so now he's experiencing it for the first time in this memory.
All right. And then. Okay.
So we've learned that they have something that can subdue people. Or like you've learned this.
Yeah.
And there's more than one area to drop down into these lower levels from.
Yeah.
And then you got 2 questions out of this?
Yeah, I got 2 questions because I was able to just do the roll because I can just spend 4 power points on it essentially.
I feel like another useful thing would be to understand what the shape of his days are like if you can experience it in this side-along apparition way, because you might get a sense of the guard routines from that.
Okay. Then my second question would be, how often does he see, like, when does he see guards? Yeah.
So when you ask that, you are shown a series of images in his mind, and guards are patrolling, making a survival roll.
Is that one we have automatically?
No.
Okay. That's what I thought, because if I remember correctly, JR's absolutely should have.
So why you kept getting lost?
8.
8? You notice that in these visions, the angle of the light from the window is changing. You are able to determine the different times based on where the angle of the light coming in from the window is.
Yeah.
Damn.
And it appears to be every hour
Okay.
that the guards come around.
Alright. Learning that, I look at like where the sun is coming in from the window.
It's the moonlight.
And moonlight. So the light coming in from the...
You see that it is close to the time.
We should get back to the cell, since a guard's gonna be coming through here pretty soon. And I explain what we're gonna do next, but
No, I
I got the
him on
information.
this.
You really shouldn't.
Well, I literally just watched you do magic and then you said, "Oh,
So
there's going to be a
you-
guard here soon," so I can trust you on that
You
statement
What
singularly.
you see is JR kind of look into this man's eyes, and well, first he kind of closes his eyes and then does something with his hands. That was when you were dealing with the devil, and then he opens them, and you swear that the moon reflects off his eyes like a cat's.
Yeah, I can
There's
pretty
a-
much guess that
Yeah,
was a
no.
magic trick.
And he
I think
looks.
you recognize that as
He
magic.
looks into this person's eyes, and then he kind of shakes out of it, asks you if there's anything else you want to say, you want to know about, and then looks back in, and then he comes out with the answer.
Again, I can guess that was
Oh,
a
yeah.
magic trick.
Yeah.
I'll trust him on this
But
particular
that's-
statement.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Explain once we're not gonna get spotted by a guard, but we should hurry. And since it doesn't seem like we can probably effectively create a prison riot from here right this moment, we'll put that plan on hold.
I forgot that.
I vote that we lock the gate, but we take the key with us when we go hide under the floor.
Yes, agreed.
Okay. So you guys are heading back to the cell.
Yeah.
We'll go back to the other group.
What's up with these boxes?
That's what I was doing.
They appear to be waiting for things to be put in them.
Oh, they're just
Empty.
all open and empty?
Yes, they
All
are
of
all
them?
open and empty.
Okay.
There is along one wall, there is a bunch of shipping, like the tops,
Yep.
and in a corner, there is a pile of hay.
Hey.
It doesn't
Packing
look.
material.
Is it like particularly big or
It,
like something you could sleep on?
I mean, yes.
Okay.
You could sleep on it.
What
I
is
mean,
this
we can
for?
all
Sorry,
sleep
no.
on it.
Is it something
All right,
I
I'm
could
gonna-
sleep on or something he could sleep
Sleep for 5 hours and level up.
How big we talking here?
We're talking pretty big. It's enough to pack these boxes.
Yeah, okay. There's a needle in there.
Go get your fix.
Do you have a lodestone? That'll
Yeah,
make it
no.
easier.
I mean, is it a needle? Is it a needle we need? Because
No.
like,
No, we don't need it.
because I was
Stay
about,
out of there.
Like Lester's looking at this needle like, okay, he told me there's going to be something important in it.
Everyone in the room, make me a notice roll.
Okay.
Good, I got my critical fail out of the way.
What about your second critical fail?
Not this one.
All right, that's a 7 for notice.
One success. And Dave?
Dave, did you make a notice roll?
Oh no.
All right.
I had a raise.
Oh, you did?
So, as you go to investigate this pile of hay, you see that there is a doorway leading into a larger area.
Hey.
Is it just like an archway that's open, or is there a door in it?
There is a door in it.
Thank you.
Underneath the door, you see flickering light.
Oh, good. I was on mute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So I was thinking what the roll was because I don't hear everything.
Yeah.
hallway, but I got a
3. Okay.
So Lester, you got a 7.
One success.
Okay, so you guys see a door in the back. The door is closed. Lester sees flickering light underneath in an odd kind of rhythmic pattern.
Okay. I definitely convey that. Like, there's light
It
on
is
the other side
also
of this door.
not the light of the electric lights that you've seen around.
Gotcha.
It's not the color of candlelight or lantern light. This is a brighter, bluer light.
Oh. I'm definitely pointing that out.
Brighter, bluer. Is it? Wait, do we see the source of the light?
No,
Not-
it's on the other side of the door.
Because crack under the door.
You could get on your hands and knees and look under the door. You could open the door. You could phase through the door.
Sure is the
Is
thing
the
we do.
needle on the other side of the door?
Yes.
Might be. Let's try stabbing the door. See if it's made of ghost rock.
Go steal.
Yes.
Or Ghost
Steel.
Rock. Both.
Ghost Rock, as we've discovered and
Right.
been informed by scholarly people who would know, theoretically, doesn't explode.
Mm-hmm.
What is the door made of?
The door appears to be made of wood. It's
Okay.
a solid
Ghost wood.
It's a solid oak door. It's a
Okay.
solid oak door.
Is it, like, nice?
It's no.
Okay. Gotcha.
Actually, yes, it is.
Okay.
It is a very smooth, well-made door.
Sorry.
Can we hear anything?
Make me another notice roll.
While that's happening, completely out of left field. Can ghost steel be made ferrous?
I got a 7.
Oh, that's
Possibly.
Like,
Explode
Ghost
weird,
lodestone.
Yeah, I'll go for it, though.
What,
Ghost needle.
what do you mean by, like, what is that?
We
magnetic.
both had a success.
Is it?
You
is it
hear
ferrous? Not can be made
A
ferrous.
repetitive buzzing.
But, can you make it magnetic?
Ah, okay, that's what I thought you were saying.
Okay.
So it's some kind of mad science on the other side.
Yeah.
I point that out.
That's not a Tesla coil. What is that called?
I bet you, Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob's ladder.
Jacob's ladder.
Yeah.
Because it climbs up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Do we want to wait for our friends to come back before we approach this?
we don't know when they're coming back. We
But
have
they
no-
are coming back, right?
It's JR. It's the two most wander off and do their
Yeah,
own fucking
that's
thing
true.
people in the party.
That is very true. Be lucky if JR could find his way back.
Hey, no. I
There's
will
only one
definitely
path,
do
you're right.
that. No, I will gamble the right way.
Yeah, that's right.
I was
Never mind.
Also, Morgan spent a while looking at the map and can probably remember.
You, I'm not as worried about. I'm worried about whether you
JR
decide to
would
come
pick a
back or
direction and
not.
find his way back to you eventually, one way or the other.
The last time I wandered off unsupervised, you benefited enormously from
That's
that.
true. That's very true.
I mean, you're
All
fair.
right.
So
What do people want to do?
Do we want to
I'm
burst
going-
down a door?
I'm going to say that you have been informed of what they hear,
Yeah.
what they've seen.
Yeah, I mean, I've been
Yeah.
telling people.
I'm
I'm okay with waiting.
with waiting. Okay.
Yeah. There is some sign of activity on the other side of this door.
True.
So,
Do I need a?
And for once, the two
Yeah.
party members that wandered off are in fact coming back relatively timely.
Good.
All right, so we're going to move, while you guys are thinking, we're going to move back to the other two.
Yeah.
You guys have made it back to under the trapdoor.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Head back to the group. Oh right, I need to tell you that. So
I will say that as you enter, you hear voices, but they are far fainter than they were when you were coming on.
so I tell you.
So we're just hanging out
Yeah.
underneath the trap door, both hanging off the ladder.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's what JR will tell you.
Okay.
So,
So we just
how's
pause
the weather?
So we.
So
No, I'm
Hold on.
imagining,
Hold on,
by the
can we-
way, that we're
can we
hanging
hear
onto
this?
the same rungs
On-
adjacently to
Mhm.
have this conversation.
Absolutely.
Like level
Make
head.
the notice roll, -2.
It's two. They're in an elevator shaft on the
Yeah,
like,
you're
on
kinda
open
far away.
door.
And I'm not
Look.
and I'm not shouting this because there's guards outside.
Morgan is not a large person, and JR
and I take
is
up half a ladder slot.
even skinnier
Lester
than an
has
average
chosen today to
beanball.
notice everything.
We both fit.
So you do hear whispers coming from the.
And ostensibly, I
Even
still
better.
look like Tucker, so there's not even an upskirt shot.
So I tell you,
That's why I want to do this.
I tell you, the upskirt shot.
Everybody's got their thing.
Sarcasm, damn it.
Oh, this is not the crowd where we're going to pick that one up.
Well, just
Look, this
I'm-
is
I-
the
I know
crowd
it was
that
sarcasm, I just wasn't gonna let it be.
that describes shucking your skin.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bad.
They made it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I tell you what I about reading the guy's mind, specifically about like Mio. You know, telling you that Mio, who's the person that we're because I don't tell people this a lot. I'm like, yeah, this is specifically the person that we're here to rescue. They activated the thing under the stage and in the office, and then it made a stairway drop down underneath the symbol that you described in the front hallway, and they took Mio down there. So that's where we gotta go. That's probably wherever they're.
That's where they're doing their thing.
Yeah, it's probably wherever they're doing their thing.
The evil shit.
And since we got to go up to the surface, we probably can do a prison break pretty easily that way. We should go back and get the rest of the group.
Still got the key.
Yep,
Alright.
I put it in my pocket,
Cool.
and then I started climbing down.
Reconvening the party.
Okay. So, you guys make it down. You see that the door is open. The rest of the party
That's
is
different.
inside, and they are talking amongst themselves.
While we were on the ladder, did the voices we hear seem to come from the other side of the door?
No.
Or down where our party was?
Down where the party was.
Okay.
at least if you're hearing voices, it's people you know.
Yeah.
So, what's this room for, guys?
It's
The bodies.
yeah, it's the coffin room. Isn't
I think
it
that's
obvious?
actually
It does seem to be where they.
Oh
kept
yeah,
them.
yep, that does make sense.
Yep. From
was
what I
being
understand,
ghoulish,
there's a
but then I
needle in
realized
this
it was
haystack
just-
too.
Yeah.
accurate.
I
Maybe
go
between
over.
the two of you, you could find
I mean,
it.
that does. I did hear that there is a needle in that haystack that we do need.
But apparently they don't want to let me look for it.
I go over to the hay and I hold out the bird in my hand.
I'll look you over.
And I go,
Yeah,
what
it
do
does
you
make
think?
sense.
Good for a nest?
If you looked for that needle, you might get yourself hurt.
Oh, fair.
Who's that you approve?
Yeah, you better not. It's
I-
not safe for
Pick
you.
up a few of the hay
Well,
and give it to the bird.
I will defeat
The
the
bird looks at you
pile of hay.
Where do you expect it to build? What's next?
questioningly.
No, it's just like, it's a thing that we have now.
You're good?
If a bird could
Laughing.
shrug, it would shrug.
Look,
Okay,
this is
just
my
because
mouth.
this bit is really funny, I reach into the haystack
Mm-hmm.
and cast trinket with my hand,
Oh, you're the worst.
Okay.
and pull out.
Roll me spellcasting.
Oh man, I hope you critical fail.
I got a success.
Yeah, I knew you would.
You pull out a needle.
I hand it to.
I
Yeah.
check my pockets,
Cool.
my
Listen,
like,
now I
pocket
need to look
sewing
for
kit,
it.
You gotta keep
just
you
to
know,
make sure that he
they
didn't
were trying- they were
fucking
looking out
steal
for
my
you.
needle just to do that.
You gotta
Still
keep
in
this
there.
safe though. We're gonna really need
Yeah,
that to get out.
Excuse
looks
me.
suspiciously
Can I please
like
have
my
a
one.
pencil? I need to add a single needle to my inventory.
No, it's going to disappear.
I don't care. I'll
It's-
erase it.
It's leprechaun gold.
Yep.
A single needle? Question mark?
Schrodinger's needle.
What needle?
Careful not to fall on it. It's there just long enough for you to fall and hurt yourself.
Where is the trinket?
All right.
Trinket is...
So the party is here. You have determined that there is some sort of mad science electrical bullshit on the other side.
Do you tell us about the mad science electrical bullshit?
Yes, that would be part of
that
the...
sounds
have
like
to
where
have
we're going.
walked past it in order to get in there.
No,
No, it's on the outside.
it's further in.
Yeah, so that's where we're going then.
There is also the mad science bullshit at the door.
Oh, I thought that we were talking about the door.
This is another door.
Yeah, I'm talking
There's
about the blue...
That's
Another
old
door?
news.
I'm talking about the blue light underneath this door that is closed. This very nice oak door.
So what
It
are the
is
odds that someone
very nice.
inside there would have heard us debating whether or not we should open it?
Very likely.
Yeah.
Especially given how
I vote you go first, now that everybody's here.
Well, I like
He's
this
got
door,
the needle.
He's got the needle, we're ready!
The lucky needle.
My lucky needle.
I mean, you have to be lucky to find it just by plucking it out of the haystack, right?
Oh, man.
Alright, so what do we want to do? Do we send Lester in first and then follow?
I believe
do we
that's
just
the plan.
send Lester in and
Leave him.
Let's follow him in.
Yeah,
I would
Specs.
follow him in, yeah.
All right, what is the order of us, and are we bashing this door down, or are we opening it?
Does it have a-
Lantern, Lester, everyone else.
Nice. That's, I mean, does it have a knob?
it does.
We haven't tried the knob.
No.
No.
I tried the knob.
We're playing a role-playing game. Of course we haven't tried opening the door like normal human beings.
Well, I had to move heaven and earth to open the last door, so...
Actually, no. Specs does stop Lester. If there's electricity on the other side of the room, it's entirely possible that this door also would be trapped.
You know, I should have thought. Peter Griffin.
Everyone roll me a notice roll +2.
I also got...
This
Wait,
is
no,
my
I got
third
8.
7 in a row on this die.
Hey,
Look, he died.
What do I win?
So, stop microwaving them so that way they land on 7.
But if it's 8, it's too obvious.
Actually, fair enough.
10.
I got 8.
I assure you it's perfectly safe. Come on in.
You still
See?
go first.
Does anyone
See?
recognize that
He
door?
let us
Yes.
in.
You do.
Fuck! I
draw
opened
my
the door.
Also, you do.
I was about to say, like, I have heard that voice before.
Yes,
I
you
again
remember the
opened
last time you
door
did
for
that
dramatic
accent.
purposes.
What do you do?
I opened the door for dramatic purposes.
Okay, the door is now open.
No, wait, hold on. I have a suggestion. I open the door with a little bit more dramatic force than necessary, and I say, "I'm not your damn carrier pigeon."
Lester's just up against the wall, like disgusted with the fact that you
Hold
got in my way.
I wasn't expecting you to be. Now, please, everyone, come in.
That was your
I would-
explicit request.
Fair.
Last time we met.
Lester feels
Now,
like
please,
he's out
everyone,
of the loop.
come in. I would like to see who has been making a mess of my operation.
That would be me.
Have you entered, or are you just saying this from?
No, I'm saying it from outside of the room.
I am entering.
Okay.
I'm entering after, but I'm waiting for other people to enter through first.
Oh no, Specs is last.
Okay, then I guess I'm third after Lester.
Oh, Miss Pennyfeather, it's wonderful to see you again.
I take this chance to open a bottle of solution.
Okay.
Wait, do we still have the disguises on?
No, at this point.
No, they've
Okay.
expired.
I forget.
Because it'd be cool if he'd recognized you through the disguise.
No.
No, that wouldn't be.
It would
So-
be an
So
interesting
it will
character
last for
very
trait.
5
interesting.
minutes. That needle will be there for 5 minutes.
Okay, gotcha.
And okay.
He would
so,
recognize it because, like, Tucker wouldn't talk like that. Like, I would
Yeah.
not be bothering to disguise my accent
And-
at all.
And so this is the group that has made a mess of my well-oiled Miss McLean. It's been forever. How are you?
I really wish I had Dave's coin.
Oh, you
Dave,
know,
wait,
not
we
teaching
have
her
Dave.
how to
We
play,
could get a
mahjong?
Dave
Just
coin
have Dave
flip.
coin the flip, yeah.
Hang
I wasn't
Coin the
talking.
flip.
Coin
Yes,
flip,
please.
flip the coin, flip coin.
Look, this girl did not
sir.
understand
Hold-
how to play Mahjong.
I need you to hold on to that for 1 second.
I assure you that's
Dave,
the fault of her
Could you
father
flip the coin, please?
and any other rapscallions that she met upon the road after she left my tutelage.
Was
I
that
will tell you what the result of the coin toss is if someone can tell me what's going on, because the hardest person to hear is Gil.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me quickly summarize. We have found a mad scientist behind a door. He is in his lab. We have opened the door. We have entered. He has recognized me by my legitimate name.
So now that all of you are in there,
I moved the laptop closer to Gil.
Thank you.
So you
Say that
see-
earlier next time.
You see a
Yes.
So, hang on 1 second, because I do have technically an action. Sorry, say that again, Dave?
The coin came up as yes.
The coin came up as yes. Wonderful. I pull out my gun.
okay. So
very
you
Everett
guys
of you?
enter a lab full of buzzing and hissing. Tanks of mysterious liquid line the walls. Featured prominently is a big machine. Energy crackles from it in arcing strips, moving along paths and dissipating into the air. A large dial is set in front of the machine, its needle jumping with each arc. Above it, on a catwalk, stands a man. Two of you recognize him as Uriah Heep. And he stands there looking down on you with a look of superiority.
Has he written any notable books?
No.
Research roll.
Thank you.
What
Uh-oh.
was his picture with the train at any point?
It was.
Oi!
That's a critical fail.
That's where it would be like, hey, it's the train guy!
Oh yeah, Lester, it's the train guy.
Uriah Heep is the name of a character from a book.
All right, thank you. I knew I'd heard it before.
Nothing about my parents.
You would know the name.
You didn't tell us you knew the train guy!
Yeah, but she hated the train. That's
Oh,
why
that
she
makes
hated
so
the-
much
Yeah.
sense!
Jack, should I shoot him or are you gonna shoot him?
Guns are out. Gerald's
my-
here.
Oh, my
My
guns
gun
are.
is already out. And
If you're looking at me, you see that I am currently holding my gun and
that's
he's
why
shaking.
I'm asking. You
Oh,
seem
yeah.
to have a little bit of a
And-
feeling here.
and
I just
Gil-
want to shoot the
So
guy.
you know it from David Copperfield.
Okay, great.
What do I roll for sploosh? I forget.
I think it's like a D8.
Okay.
I know exactly who that character is as well.
Oh, it's a 7.
A 7? It's not bad. It isn't the sploosh, but it is definitely some sort of.
Is it like cucumber vodka?
Yeah, actually, it is a. It is.
Damn, I didn't know you could do that with vegetables.
Yeah.
Everyone's got guns out.
There's a reason. For
Except for me, I
But I
just
have
have
that
like
in there, so-
some of the hundreds of matches I have.
You just lit some matches and you're holding them or something?
No, they're not lit yet.
No, Mr. JR, I think I should be the one that kills the man that killed my parents.
Fair
You're
enough.
still hung up on that. Look at where it's gotten you. Here in my lab with such a accomplished crew.
That was in character.
That was in character.
Come now, I think you would still be rotting in that tiny town out there in the middle of the prairie if it wasn't for me showing up on your doorstep and teaching you almost everything that you know.
I have learned so much out from under you. And I had learned so much from the world as I had gone out into it. Yes, I was content there. I was happy. But you had to come in and take literally everything from my life.
I did in order to make sure that you could start anew in the world at large. If it weren't for me, you would still be there. You would still have ties to that tiny town. Still be tethered to this world. It was me who freed you from it.
And that is where I will drill a goddamn bullet into him.
Okay.
Wow.
Make me a shoot and roll.
Oh, this is...
Bart had drawn his gun during that as well.
Lester is figuring out how far he is from him.
Oh, fuck, nah.
Accounting for
What time is it?
your jump.
Yeah, nah.
Pepperbox not known for its.
Pepperbug's not known for several things, and the fact that Spec specifically went for a gun instead of dynamite should say something.
It does. Oh, believe me, it does. That's why I'm holding my gun.
There.
Nicely landed.
5.
5?
5.
The bullet flies true, except for when it reaches him. It hits an invisible barrier, and a blue wave of energy dissipates around him. Now, that's just rude.
And I would like
I
an
shoot
empty-
the electric thing.
The electric thing?
Yeah, the thing with the electricity going up it.
Okay, shoot it.
Bang.
You
I
fool! You'll
assure-
bring the whole place down.
I assure you that I have taken precautions against you and your friends. It would be a shame to end our meeting so soon, but
Oh, miss. No, I hit.
fortunately I must take my leave.
I get a +1.
But I will lead you with some company. A little thank you for showing up on my doorstep and doing what you did to my well-oiled machine.
Yeah, you said that already.
May I introduce you to Samson, Hercules, and Goliath.
I don't like that you
This-
picked those names.
3 doors open.
Was there a path up to the catwalk?
Nothing you can see.
Yes, there was. It's called a wall.
So
Why are
3
you
doors on
grabbing
the other
this?
side of the
I don't know if
the
combat's
room
happening right now.
opens, and horrible, mutated conglomerations of people exit. Each one has 3 heads, 6 arms, and 6 legs.
But he only said 3 names.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
Excuse me.
Do I notice Mio among them?
No. Make me a notice roll.
Also, I got a 4 for shooting the electrical thing. 9.
9?
On the notice roll.
You see Mio in a cage along the wall.
Okay.
She isn't part of them, but she is definitely within the area of
Not Lester's thing.
the
though.
machine and within their general
I'm looking
vicinity.
forward to
She
breathing
is
fire.
in this room.
Yes.
in,
Also, you
Yeah,
see
that
a
one.
bunch of bodies on journeys
Did you
around where those creatures
skimmed
have
it.
exited.
yeah. All right.
I was looking for
Is there
ammo.
anything else anyone would like to do?
How quickly is he exiting the building?
He is not at a quick pace, but he is exiting stage right.
So do I see his exit?
From your angle, you do see a doorway. It is behind whatever this barrier is.
Okay, gotcha.
Would we be okay calling it there for the night?
Yeah,
that's
that's
we
actually
got
a good
12,
idea.
11 or 12 minutes.
Considering how many people are out of Benny's, I think that's a good idea.